Yo, what's happening? TDA watch party. We up in here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Touchdown Alabama. John Ivory, yours truly, video producer here at Touchdown Alabama. Justin Smith, scouting and recruiting analyst. We are here for the watch party. Alabama versus Texas, kicking off super early in the morning, but we here. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Yeah, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe button. Subscribers, hit the notification bell, be notified when we drop content on our YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for joining us for another watch party. Alabama, Texas, highly anticipated matchup just based on how historically great these programs have been in the past. I know a lot of people have different predictions, so be sure to drop your score prediction in the chat below. John will begin shouting everyone out here.
Oh yeah, we got a lot of people in here. 64 people in the chat currently. I don't know if everyone's still in here. We've been live for a minute here. We got McLean Rose in the chat. Marcus Kincaid, Sweet Home, Bama 22, what's going on? Naomi, what's going on? We got David in here. We got Nick Saban Jr., what's going on? Lorenzo Anderson is in here. Our own Stephen M. Smith is in here. We got A. Howell in here. Shamika Walker is in here. We got Marcus. I shout out Marcus already. We got King Joe. What's going on? Beer Cans and Baddies is up in here. Avid Georgia fan in here. We got Baby Back Tillery. What's going on? Willie 351 is in here. William Bryant is in here. What's going on with y'all? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Coach Smook is up in here. We got 6-0 in here. Fat Mac 06. A lot of our watch party regulars in here. Tia Harding. What's going on? Gil Cruz is in here. Damon Davis is in here. Alabama Black Snake is in here. We got Wizard 23 in here. We got Pastor Dave in here. We got Roll Tide Roll 8 in here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. D-Lob 2010 is in here. What's going on? And Alabama Black Snake said, someone asked John Ivory, does he sell beats? I definitely sell beats. Hit me up, kingjohnivory@gmail.com. Hit me up, man. Hit me up. Appreciate y'all tuning in. The game should be kicking off in a few minutes here. They've been talking about Alabama a lot in this pregame thing. They haven't said much about Texas, but
yeah, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, like I said earlier. But drop your score predictions. I'm going at first. I wanted to go with the first score prediction that came to my mind. I was thinking about 45-24. But I thought I gave Texas too many points, so my final prediction was 45-17. So be sure to drop your score predictions. Okay. Alabama, I am predicting Alabama to win this one. I think this is going to be one of those games where they gradually pull away.
Yeah, definitely drop your score prediction. We got HB98. What's going on? Let's say 42-20. We got Chase Bryant, the champ. What's going on? They say 49-14. Coach Smook says 48-10 Bama. Naomi says 45-12. Damon Davis says Bama 38, Texas 17. No Cap is in here. What's going on? They say 28-14. See, I don't do predictions. I don't know. I don't know. I think Bama gonna drop 40 plus though.
In Alabama,
I don't know about Texas.
Yeah, Alabama is set to receive. About to get started right here. Alabama is set to receive with Jahmyr Gibbs back, set to return.
I might get Texas 10. I might get Texas 10. I might say 10.
Got Jahmyr Gibbs feels
Jahmyr Gibbs doing a return here.
Gonna take it to about the 23, but we got a flag, maybe a holding on this first play.
Yeah, probably holding.
Alabama might be coming back, but I think Texas hasn't put it together as a team, but they definitely have some talented guys like Overshawn. I really like what he brings to the table in terms of his versatility on the defensive side of football. Can rush from the edge, play as an inside linebacker. But I'm really interested in seeing this matchup because I know Texas at least has the athletes to match up better with Alabama, especially when you compare them against Utah State. So this would definitely be in my opinion, a first test for Alabama.
Yeah, we got Cam Latu back out there. And the referee was swole, man. Referee lifting weights. But Cam Latu is back. We'll see how much he's used in this game.
We've got Emil Ekiyor is back in the starting lineup for Alabama. Ekiyor Latham on the right side. Darian Dalcourt at center. Kendall Randolph at left guard. At Yeah, left guard and Tyler Steen at left tackle. Bryce Young at quarterback. The same starting wide receivers from last week. Prentice, Burton. Hand off to Gibbs first. Gibbs got a lot of space early.
Gibbs got up the middle.
Yeah,
last game they're struggling with that. He got through there.
Yeah, we might be ahead of y'all guys today. We might be on time as far as our stream today.
Oh yeah. We got the regular channel now. We're not using the app, so we're gonna be on time today.
We got 2nd and 4 here. Gonna be a flag on J.C. Latham, one of those young guys that is loud in there. A false start on J.C. Latham. Gotta calm down, gotta relax. The sophomore out of IMG Academy.
Yeah, that's two
early
penalties already. Brought him back twice.
Yeah, definitely
could have been on down the field.
Stadium. 2nd and 9 for Alabama now after that false start on J.C. Latham.
Yeah, basically right back where they started it.
Got Jameer Gibbs on the running in, got some space up the middle. Basically got those yards back.
Yeah, those the interior run game looking good so far on the lab plays. Against Utah State, they could not get through the interior.
Yeah, they're definitely getting a push up front, it looks like. So see a little bit consistency early as far as Alabama's run game with Jameer Gibbs in particular. Because Alabama want to get that under control, but 3rd and 2. Alabama may pass it in for the first time. Bryce Young gonna drop back, gives to Jameer Gibbs in space.
Gibbs, nice run.
Woo!
First down.
He got tattooed by Overshawn a little bit, but nice catch out of the backfield by Gibbs, getting him in space. See, Gibbs and McClellan are on the field early together here on this next play. 1st and 10 for Alabama here, picking up a first down. Getting the ball to Jameer Gibbs a little bit here.
Yeah,
Cameron Latu's on the field early.
Coach Smoot said the O-line looking strong early.
Yeah, O-line looking good here as far as gaining some consistency in terms of running the ball more so in the interior. Trying to communicate Bryce Young and Cameron Latu early. Bryce Young's dropped back for the first time. Going to go to Jameer Gibbs, the safe option.
Gibbs again, Gibbs in space. Another first down. Gibbs is good at catching the ball.
Early on, this is the Gibbs show, the Jameer Gibbs show. Bryce Young taking what Texas is giving him. Yeah, that speed and space. Hard to take. It's hard to control Jameer Gibbs in open space.
Yeah, he's looking faster than everybody out there.
Yeah, Gibbs has gotten the ball a lot early, but Jace McClellan is in the game, looks like now, at running back for Alabama. And McClellan is going to get the carry. Alabama getting a run game started here. Another nice run. 4 yards, about 4 yards.
Utah State defense was looking better than this.
Yeah, Utah State, what Nick Saban said, they did. If you go back and watch that film, it was a lot of stunts that the guards didn't pick up. Guys stunning inside from, especially edge rushers stunning inside, and a lot of the guards didn't pick that up. So that's one of the reasons why Alabama made some changes in that interior as the game went on. But Texas doesn't seem to be stunning here early here. But Overshawn is on a rush from the edge on his 2nd and 6. Bryce Young's gonna drop back. Gonna get nailed.
Bryce Young with a bomb. He tried to put it up to Latu. Incomplete pass. Yeah, we ahead now, Damon. Yeah. We're usually behind because we're on that app.
Yeah, but Bryce Young did take a little bit of a nice hit there. They got pressure on Bryce Young, but it's 3rd and 6. The crowd is about to get amped up on this 3rd and 6. Like I said, Overshawn is on a rush from the edge here. Number 0 for Texas. He's someone I'll pay attention to here on this 3rd and 6. He plays inside linebacker at times and earlier downs, but 3rd down, they give him the green light to rush from the edge. So we'll see what Tyler Steen is made of on this play. Bryce Young is drop back.
Yeah,
Steen, nice block on Steen.
Nice throw, Kobe Prentice.
Prentice with a nice catch and coverage.
Yeah, Steen locked him down. You see this protection here.
Yeah, nice block by Steen on Overshawn.
Nice. Very nice by the O-line.
Yeah, but Alabama's moving
Really
up
good.
the field pretty easily, to be honest. But Jameer Gibbs and Jason McClellan in the backfield together on his 1st and 10. Gets Jameer Gibbs in space once again. Good block by Holden. The Gibbs show continues on his first drive. He has like 2 receptions and like 3 to 4 carries.
Yeah, Bama's moving this ball up. They're not showing us the stats just yet.
Second and 3. Alabama, Texas.
8 plays, 54 yards in this current drive for Bama.
Chase McClellan, Jameer Gibbs in the backfield once again. Bryce Young gonna hand it off to Gibbs. Gibbs gets it outside. Not gonna find anything.
Look like he tripped.
Yeah. I think Texas did a good job of containing the edge on that play as well. To be honest, sort of like the opposite, because Texas has better players on the outside than Utah State, so Alabama's having a little bit more success running the football in the interior, but the outside running has not been as successful as it was against Utah State in this matchup. But 3rd and 7.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Overshawn is playing inside linebacker, playing standing up right now. I watched for it to see if Texas is going to bring some extra guys, who they are going to rush in this 3rd down. Only rushing 4. Young drops back, has time. Yeah, Latham gets...
Young taken down.
Yeah, Young's get taken down on the sack. 4th down. Texas is going to force the field goal. The guy beat Latham, but to be honest, he had a decent amount of time.
Yeah, he had time. I don't think anyone was open.
Yeah, that play no one could create separation, which is one of the things that Alabama had problems going back to the national championship game. Got to create separation. It was no one to throw the football to. Latham didn't do a horrible job. Held the football a little bit too long there, Bryce, but it's like a 45-yarder. He's gonna
he got it.
Kick it. 52-yard, and he kicked it. Will Riker with a 52-yarder. What an impressive kick by Will Riker.
So we got 3-zip. Bama with the field goal.
Yeah, nice drive. Nice first drive by Alabama. Seemed to be a little bit more successful in terms of running the football in the interior compared to those pitches and zone runs in the last game of Utah State, specifically on that first drive. Seemed to want to get Gibbs involved in space. Prentice made a nice catch in traffic short off his hands. So pretty nice drive. Saw some consistency in the run game.
Yeah. It was a nice drive. It was a long possession time. It's not like they got shut down or nothing defensively.
Yeah, and
couldn't get done.
I should know this, but I can't think of the award name off the top of my head. But Will Riker may be one of the early favorites for the award that goes to the best kicker. He had 2 solid field goals last week, and I nailed a 52-yarder. Will Riker trying to boost his draft stock.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, nice kick. Curved it in there.
Yeah, nice kick by Riker. Yeah, it did have a little curve at the end. Looked like it was off.
Luke Groza.
He's gonna miss it when he first. Yeah, Luke Groza award. Yeah. So yeah, put Will Riker trying to improve his draft stock, getting the run in front of Luke Groza. One of those award.
They haven't updated the score. They ain't me. But appreciate y'all tuning in. TDA Watch Party.
Yeah, be sure
we got Tobias in here. What's going on?
All right, button. Yeah, we are in front of you guys today because I think we are going retro. We're going old school today. We actually using an antenna, so that's why we're in front of you. You guys have Dish Network or your local satellite cable. Yeah, we went back and did the retro style. So in return, I think we are a bit ahead of you guys.
Yeah, we're ahead. Eric Thomas, what's going on? Gerard 2 times. Welcome to the chat. Big Buck is in here. What's going on? Welcome to the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all drop a like. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Just drop your like. Elijah, what's going on? Appreciate you joining. Aaron McGuire is in here. What's happening?
Yeah, but there's a
We
lot
got 3-zip.
Yeah, but there's a lot to talk about from that last drive. I see you guys getting your chat on in the chat box right now. But there's definitely a lot of talking points in terms of the wide receiver, specifically on that third down. Did not get open, did not create any separation. I'm not sure what the play call. Unfortunately, we watching the same game that you guys are watching. We don't see the full development of the play in terms of the wide receivers' routes down the field. But they definitely were not open. That is why Bryce held the football a little bit too long. Decent pass protection. You can't hold the football for that long.
And I didn't see where he could have ran. Maybe I'm mistaken. I seen Coach Smoot said they gave him a lane to run.
Yeah, I have to go back and look at the play. I'm not sure if he had. It looked like he did have some green space in front of him. So, yeah, that's one of the things that he did really well last week. Bryce Young seemed to want to take advantage of the open running lanes, but
hey, Jahal right there.
You saw the hair?
Yeah.
You saw his last name. But first and 10, okay? Alabama's defense played really well last week, but now you're going against a team with a lot more weapons. Bijan Robinson, the best running back in college football. Xavier Worthy, a speedy burner type of wide receiver. Quinn Ewers was number one quarterback in this class. Unproven, but he drops back, get it to his tight end in space. Tight end got space. Picked up close to a first down. Yeah, Sanders is a nice tight end weapon. So Texas has the offensive weapons, but they definitely have to put it together.
He's 15.
Oh, we got is Damon Davis in front of us? We got INT.
I don't think so.
Let's see. Like Damon done got in front of us here.
Might be predicting.
I guess he's predicting. I don't know. 2nd and 2 for Texas. Bijan Robinson's gonna get the football, but he's gonna Robinson. This is a real running back. Arm tackles is not going to work. You bring your pass, you wrap up, you roll. You have to make nice, effective tackles. If you coming in tackling them soft, not bringing your arms, not bringing your pads, he's going to keep running. He's picking up yards. This is a grown man running the football. So he picks up a first down on that next play there. 1st and 10 for Texas.
Yeah, let's see. They gotta shut them down.
Yeah, you gotta come with your pads.
Very important.
1st and 10.
Offense.
Gonna get it to Roxon Johnson. Yeah, Texas has a two-headed monster at that running back position as well. Roxon Johnson is a valuable running back out of the backfield. Keelan Robinson is in the game. They got 3 running backs who they have already featured. But getting those guys the ball in space. But see what this flag
Remember
is.
Sark got that offensive mind.
Yeah,
he gonna be pulling some stuff off.
Yeah, that is what went into my predictions of the game in terms of key insight. I think Texas offense will make this a game early on. Because like I said, they have the offensive weapons. Quarterback is unproven, but these are talented D1 type of athletes on their team in terms of skill players on the offensive side of football.
Yeah, we'll see.
So we'll see what this flag is. What do they call the flag? Holding? I think called holding.
Was it blocking the back?
Blocking the back. Oh, they call it blocking. Some type of block. I'm not sure what the call was. But Texas is going backwards for the first time due to a penalty. That's how but it's 1st and 17 now for Texas. Gonna give it, drop back. Yours gonna go deep
with the pass. Caught.
Completed to Worthy.
By Worthy.
Kyrie Jackson going to get Worthy is a talented wide receiver. Texas has the offensive weapons to be successful. And someone saw in the chat, Damon Davis. Y'all notice they not letting Anderson and Turner get in period quick throws. That is how but yours gonna go deep. Worthy has a step. Worthy had a step on that last play.
That's when you do
Get
pass
that backfield. That's
interference.
a speedy, fast wide receiver, but it's another flag. But that is how you counter, just go against Will Anderson and Dallas Turner. You get the ball out extremely quick.
Yeah.
We're not going to let you get up the field. But the flag is on Alabama. Offsides on Alabama. But if I got Will Anderson, Dallas Turner rush from the edge, you guys are not going to develop a pass rush. I'm getting this ball out quick to my running backs. getting it to my quarterbacks. Texas has momentum early on this drive against Alabama.
And Sark knows what he's going up against.
Yeah, Texas.
That's the thing.
That's why I feel that offense will keep them in the game.
He just worked with this program just last year.
Yeah, 1st and 5 for Texas. Give it out to Bijan Robinson. Bounce it back outside, but Alabama did a good job of containing the edge after making them bounce it outside. I wonder if they show that replay. I want to know what interior rush. Looks as if Jaheim Otis had a bit of an interior rush and made Bijan Robinson bounce it outside, and Alabama did a good job of.
I think I saw that.
Containing the edge there.
Jaheim Otis in the game.
So 2nd and 4.
Branch back there.
Got Kyrie Jackson and Kool-Aid McKinstry starting cornerbacks. I know that is a topic of conversation. Gonna give it to Bijan Robinson again. He's gonna meet Otis. Otis with the tackle. Nice push by Justin Borgby. And Borgby made a lot of plays last week. Nice push by Borgby on that play. The defensive line is starting to make some noise in terms of being in the interior.
They're trying to hurry up offense.
Is Alabama going to blitz the whole house? What a play by Jalen Moody. Mean Bijan. That's how you got to hit Bijan Robinson. But it's another flag.
Dang.
Offsides on Alabama. Texas is going to get automatic first down, I believe, after a great defensive play.
They did that hurry up offense.
I think Henry To'oTo'o was offsides.
Yeah.
That's it. That's that hostile environment. Yeah. I think that's Henry To'oTo'o. If I had to. Oh, it's Jalen Moody.
Oh yeah, that's how he got back there.
Oh, it's Anderson. Actually, Will Anderson was lined up outside. Something you really don't see out of him. But 1st and 10. Texas Queen going to drop back. Going to take another shot.
Worthy got another
Worthy
step. Is way ahead.
Did he catch that? I thought he caught that.
It looked like he in there.
He dropped it.
Incomplete.
But Worthy is that speed. He getting behind
Worthy
his defensive back.
Dusted those DBs,
He's burning the safeties. He's burning the entire defense. That speed.
He said Helms and Branch.
He had like Branch. Yeah, he had like 4 steps in.
Yeah, he dusted
the defensive backs. Worthy is burning these guys.
Dang. I haven't seen Bama DBs get burnt like that in a minute.
That's a speedy guy. That's a Jameson Williams type of guy in Xavier Worthy in terms of his speed. Not as far as a complete wide receiver, but speed, Worthy has it.
That boy was
Yours gonna drop back with the push off on Kool-Aid McKinstry.
Kool-Aid trying to
Kool-Aid nice tackle.
Trying to do the belly to back suplex. Yeah, man, you gotta remember, man. It's Steve Sarkisian. He got that offense game on lock,
and they have some weapons. So this is like I said, this is a test specifically for the defense.
Yeah, for sure.
If this defense is going to be good and what people expect them to be, I think Texas can test you just based on their offensive weapons. 3rd and 2 for Texas. Yours gonna roll out, fire it off. Good play. Another way you neutralize Will Anderson and Dallas Turner. You do a quick rollout. Hey, you Will Anderson, you're rushing from my left side. I'm rolling all directly to the right. Then I'm zone blocking my defense. We're blocking down. My offensive line is blocking down. Let's neutralize those top edge rusher combo in college football. Yeah, so you're right.
Yeah.
They go back to Sark, that great offensive mind that he has.
And sometimes that's a downfall of being so popular. Everybody watching out for you. So they're going to do something to neutralize you.
1st and 10. Going to drop back again. Getting the ball out really quickly. Get out to space.
Open. First down, Texas.
And I forget his name, but I'm familiar with him on the recruiting trail because he had like a really interesting recruiting. That number 4 on Texas, he's really good as well. Nice body, a bigger body wide receiver when we compare him to Xavier Worthy. Bijan Robinson will get the football. Didn't get around the corner. DeMarco Helms did a great job.
Yeah, Texas have moved the ball
all the way down
the field.
But, Texas is moving the ball. Thanks to some flags. There have been some flags. Alabama, mental errors. Flags are costing them early here.
Really short quarter, too.
Yeah, both teams are having a lot of success. They're moving the football, running, picking up first down. A lot of clock is getting burned out in this first quarter. 2nd and goal for Texas from the 8-yard line. Yours on the drop back. Take another shot.
Pass to Worthy. couldn't get it. Incomplete. Sanders,
yeah,
my bad.
with tight ends against a linebacker. I'm not sure how good Moody is in pass coverage. Sanders had a step, I feel. If it was a better throw, I think Sanders would have caught that. So, to be honest, Alabama is kind of lucky that Quinn is a unproven quarterback because he has had chances to really make some plays early.
Yeah, he has the weapons at receiver. Better throw that thing.
Yeah, 3rd and goal. They got 5 wide receivers on the field. Timeout. Looks at Texas. Alabama's going to take a timeout. 5 wide receivers. Texas came out with the 5 wide receiver set. Look as if they motioned Roquan Johnson supposed to go in the backfield, but Texas with some momentum early. And when you get some momentum early in a matchup like this, the crowd is rocking. They've been in the stadium since 8:30 this morning. They're going to be in it all game if they get some momentum early. So this could be a great game shaping up.
This is a huge game for Texas. Like, it's different for them. Their mindset, it's like a championship game to them. Like, this is very important to them. So,
and even going back to what we always say, how does Alabama get beat in the past? Great quarterback play. Quinn is early in the game. I know this is the first drive, but solid start for Quinn on the offensive side of football for Texas.
For sure.
Yes, Alabama, it's the first drive. You make adjustments. Like, I'm not even sure if this is even true, but Steve Sarkisian has had this game plan for a long amount of time. And when you are game planning for games, a lot of these plays are already in the book. You have your scheme, you scheme like the first plays every game. So he's still going through that. When teams make adjustments, that's when the game is going to be won. When both teams make adjustments, when you can no longer go with that script. Because you have a script for every game. When it's no script, when it's a little bit later on in that second quarter, then that is where we're going to see teams make adjustments going down to the coaching and everything.
Yeah, I'm thinking most preparation from the spring, fall, most of it was for this game, for them.
Yeah, and I see Coach Smook, I think he said he's looking for the pass rush. I saw someone say looking for the pass rush, but they're neutralizing them in a way. If you don't want Will Anderson to get up the field, get the ball out quickly. That rollout was perfect. Will Anderson is rushed from the right. Let's down block everybody, let the offensive lineman block his space, let him roll out. Quick little dump off to number 4.
Yeah, they basically have cut Will Anderson out the picture for now on that drive. Appreciate y'all tuning into the watch party. We got 180 people in the chat. Bama Jeff 79, what's going on? Make sure y'all hit the like button. Drop that like. We got David Soriano. What's going on?
And I think we need to turn our attention to Alabama secondary. They're getting dusty.
They're getting dusty.
They're getting beat.
Branch getting dusted out there.
So I know we're talking about the pass rush. Yeah, the pass rush definitely helps the secondary, but some of these guys are wide open.
Yeah.
Somewhat goes with that scheme. Adjustments are going to be made. They most likely will play better, but Texas is wide open. But Quinn 6 of 8, 64 yards in his first drive. Got his 3rd, 5 wide receivers again. Roquan Johnson on the motion into the backfield, but 3rd and goal. Quinn on drop back, take a shot. Great defense by Kool-Aid McKinstry against a big tight end. They put a 6'4" tight end against Kool-Aid McKinstry. McKinstry is only 6'1". Nice coverage. Nice way to be physical. I think that's something that Kool-Aid McKinstry has consistently done. Continue to be a physical defensive back. I really like good no call by the officials as well.
Yeah.
Let them play football.
Because they were both.
Yeah, they're both jogging for position. Best man win. That was a football play. Even if he did call that, he probably would have been out of bounds.
D Pickett, welcome to the chat. What's going on?
Yeah, but 4th and goal. Texas gonna go for the field goal. He's gonna nail it. 3-3.
So it's tied up here. 2
solid drives by both teams. I think we both wanted a good game. I think most people want a good game early in the season, especially against Utah State. Let's throw some flavor in the game and make it tougher than last week.
You want to see a good game, man. 55-0 and all. You know what I'm saying? It's a good game. Look like a good offensive game going here. Good that Bama stopped them because they could have scored a couple times. Bama ended up stopping them. Good coverage by Kool-Aid right there.
And it goes always back to that old saying in football: bend but not break. They was bending a lot. Yeah. They bent a lot on that first drive. Definitely need better communication on the back end. Worthy got behind the defense twice. seemingly with ease, a lot of steps. If it was a better throw. Matter of fact, the last throw wasn't a bad throw. He just dropped the football, then finished a play by Worthy. And continuing to tackle Bijan Robinson. Make sure that you're hitting him. You're not getting arm tackling and coming up. Now with full force, you're going to get drugged.
All right. Now, let me ask this, though. Are y'all predictions still the same? Or are you thinking about changing it up?
Yeah. I think it's too early. I think it's a little bit too early.
Yeah, it's early. It's early. We'll see.
Yeah, but
probably see by halftime, see what's going on.
Yeah, because my first prediction was 54-24, but I went with 54-17. Because if I might should have went towards 54-30, 54-24. Texas having some success, but as far as my insight in predicting this game, I did feel that Texas's offensive weapons will keep them in the game early on. I thought Alabama would gradually pull away, which is something that we could see, but Texas definitely has some weapons on offense.
Yeah, and it's about the condition too. Like that's why Bama is usually dominant in the fourth quarter, because the conditioning, the level of skill, they keep going, and other teams may start to decline.
Yeah,
but you have someone that just came from Alabama, so
he knows. The coach knows what it takes.
Yeah, he knows Bama.
Yeah. He's not the. I think another thing we have to put a focus on. He's not the only former Alabama coach. On that Texas roster. You have Kyle Flood. You have Jeff Banks. They have a lot of former Alabama coaches on their roster. Alabama flavors sprinkled all on their roster.
You got Alabama players too.
Yeah, you have former Alabama players as well.
He probably got them telling them some stuff. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So
and the game is tied. The game is tied, and all week Texas players have heard it's gonna be 50-0. Turn on first take, Stephen A. Smith. It's about to be a beatdown in Austin. Yo, it's 3-3. First quarter, 3 minutes left. I'm juiced on the sideline if I'm Texas. The crowd is still in it. I'm juiced if I'm on the sideline if I'm a Texas player.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting to see where this goes.
Kevin
KD
Durant
out there.
Yo, I didn't expect that many stars to be in attendance, but a lot of stars are in attendance for this matchup. But Jahmyr Gibbs gonna bring this out of the end zone.
Oh,
nice tackle by Texas. Yo, kickoff can give you some momentum, make a big hit.
Yeah.
Let's see what Alabama's offense can do on this second drive. Bryce Young looking cool and collected as always.
I be forgetting there's a lot of celebrities, high-profile people connected to Alabama and Texas. Like KD played for Texas 06, 07.
Yeah.
T.O. out there from Bama. Of course, a lot of former football players are from Alabama, the state.
Yeah, and I saw John Mechie earlier as well. So, he plays for the Texans.
Mechie was out there.
Yeah, so.
Sark was out there shaking everybody's hand on Bama sideline. He's going over there. Hey, what's up, man? We appreciate y'all tuning in. Another commercial break. TDA watch party. We got Denunzio Washington. I hope I said that right. Welcome to the chat. Sully462 is in here. Welcome to the chat. What's going on? We got Cinnamonson 06. Welcome to the chat. We got Moon Rocker. Welcome to the chat. We got Pelamja. I think that's right. Welcome to the chat. William Bryan is in here. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah, Alabama's offense definitely has to show some improvement that goes with the adjustments. I think the thing that we need to look at on this drive is, will Alabama's wide receivers create some passing lanes for Bryce Young? Because just thinking about going back to that last drive, he had Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield because he was his only option. That was his safety valve. So it obviously had to be multiple plays where Alabama's wide receivers were not getting open, and that is why he hit Jahmyr Gibbs a lot on that first drive. So let's see if they can run some plays. Bill O'Brien get these wide receivers in some space a little bit. The run game did do some great things, but it seemed like
he only hit one receiver so far, right?
Yeah,
Kobe Prentice.
And it just seemed like what goes into coaching. I'm pretty sure Texas coaching staff watched the Alabama-Utah State game. What did Alabama do well? Run to the outside. Let's contain the edge. They have contained the edge pretty well. What does Alabama do well? Pass the football down the field. They defended against that really well. But the thing that Alabama didn't do well, seems if they won't give them that, we'll give you the interior. We're not even going to rush that many people on third down. On that the last third down, they rushed 4 guys, dropped everyone else back. Overshawn, who usually rushes from the edge on third down, he was a linebacker playing standing up, dropping back in coverage as well.
Yeah, like you were saying, a lot of people try to make football real complicated.
It's simple.
It's
yeah,
real
it's
simple.
It's simple.
You just got to counter what's going on. Do the right things to counter what's going on.
2:47 left in the first. Alabama 1st and 10. We see the Alabama 2 running back package again. Jameer Gibbs, Jace McClellan in the game. McClellan in the backfield. Gibbs at wide receiver. Alabama gonna give it to McClellan to the outside. McClellan got some space.
Broke through.
He might be
This
gone.
a touchdown.
He might be gone.
Oh, that's it.
That's 6.
McClellan
take this
broke
all
through
the
for
way
the
to the
TD.
house. Jace McClellan with the nice run to the outside.
respect that.
Count the hole.
Jace McClellan found a hole, broke through, and they couldn't catch him.
I need to see the replay on that. I wonder what.
That was due to his speed.
Let's see. Yes,
After he broke through, that was all his speed.
Yeah, block
got
down. Nice block by Latu. Nice way to seal the backside off.
Very
Everybody
nice block.
down.
Jermaine
blocking.
Burton was blocking as well.
Yeah, basically that was a similar play to what Jameer Gibbs exploded on last week against Utah State. Zone blocking down, blocking in space. Only thing McClellan, Gibbs needs is a little space. Got the opening. Nice run by McClellan.
And Steven predicted that McClellan will have a breakout game this game. So we'll see. Great job by McClellan.
Great run by McClellan.
The Texas fan. Oh, darn it. See, this what happens when Bama start doing stuff like that. I think the other team fans start getting discouraged. Like, dang, I forgot this is Alabama.
It's gonna take more than one. It's more than one punch. It's a lot of punches you got to roll with. But nice run by McClellan. Like similar to what you said earlier. Stephen Smith, our lead reporter, did predict that Jace McClellan would have a great game. I predicted Jermaine Burton, but the wide receivers have to show a little bit more definitely than what they did on that first drive. But the running backs are showing a lot. Jameer Gibbs and Jace McClellan. We did put a piece out saying that Gibbs and McClellan could be the best running back duo in college football. I know that was this kind of, I guess, a little bit early to say when compared to what they did against Utah State, but just based on their potential, McClellan can be the number 1 running back on Alabama's roster, and we all know what Gibbs can do. They could definitely be later in the season. I think more people will get on that train and say that this is the best duo of running backs in college football.
Yeah, I think the season will prove to everyone. Yeah, they keep going back to this 2010. Dang.
Tobias with the $10 donation. Thank you so much,
Tobias Brookins. Appreciate your $10 dono. Appreciate the support as always. Thank you.
So
all super chats are appreciated.
So now we get to see the adjustments that Alabama has made. Texas 1st and 10. You were gonna give it to B. John Robinson. Nice tackle by Jalen Moody.
Stopped him
low.
Early. James Knox, what's going on? Welcome to the chat. You know me. Welcome to the chat. James Thompson, welcome to the chat. What's going on? Ari, welcome to the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button. Go and get your like in. Let's see how many likes we rocking with.
So 2nd and 8.
59 likes. Come on, y'all. Hit that like button. There's 200 people in here.
Gonna drop back. Quinn's gonna hit.
Like he tripped up, or is it a low throw?
Yeah, it's great throw. Not the best throw. Could have been. That's a decent throw. Throw it where only his wide receiver can get that. Yeah, better catch than throw.
Yeah.
Better catch
low
than
throw,
throw.
But he caught it.
Low throw, but nice catch. Whittington, that's his name. Yours on drop back.
You was getting the throws off, man.
And Helms looks to be down, but Whittington, the big body wide receiver, not as far as tall as stature, but he has nice size to him. He's getting open. Let's see what a route. What a route on Kool-Aid McKinstry. He routed Kool-Aid up on that last play, but Helms appears to be down. Nice throw by yours. Tor was not there. But yeah, Kool-Aid, look as if he was a man. Just based on that play from what I seen. Look as if Kool-Aid was more so man. He got routed up.
Helms got shaken up on that tackle.
Oh, Helms out. Who comes in in place of Helms? Malachi Moore would be my guess.
Probably Moore.
Bring Malachi in and put keep Brian Branch where he is, or put Branch there and put Malachi Moore where Branch is. Yeah, but definitely Coach Mook. Yeah, Kool-Aid got routed up. He got routed up on that play. Whittington running some great routes, but I think Branch is gonna move back. But Branch looks as if he's gonna take over, holding Whittington on his next play. Maybe, I'm not sure what they did. They put Malachi in place of Helms.
Malachi Moore.
1st and 10. Quinn's gonna drop back. Nice way to pick up and hit
Anderson
Worthy again.
Ooh.
Worthy with another step. Worthy is burning Kyrie Jackson. He's
huge
burning the entire defensive back. I think Kyrie Jackson about to get ripped off. I think he put Eli Ricks in the game. I would have went with Eli Ricks a little bit earlier anyway. I thought Ricks would have most likely been the starter, but another flag. But Worthy, that speed. You can't teach speed.
Yeah.
You can't beat speed.
Man, them deep, they getting burnt, man.
Yeah, he had a pass interference and still got caught on.
Hey, he already knew, man.
You getting cooked. He getting it's the type of speed I can't. Yeah, he's on the island. Kyrie Jackson was on the island. Safety. He had no safety help over the top. No safety help over the top, which I don't know why technically. I'm not. It looks as if they had one
that
safety.
Boy hit a whole face mask.
I wish I can see that play a little. I wish I could go back and see that play.
Hey, I'll do that too, man. You cook me. I'm
not sure why there wasn't a safety. Mate, why don't you put a safety? Worthy beat you 2 times on that first drive. Why isn't a safety over the top?
Like it. They might take him out. I don't know.
Yeah, why is it, Worthy is a speedy, fast. He's in that realm of Jameson Williams type of speed. I won't say it's a complete wide receiver. I wonder why there wasn't any help over the top.
I don't know. We'll see. He took his helmet off.
And that is something you like to see. I think, matter of fact, Kyrie Jackson he did make up some space because of his long frame. He's able to make up some space, but he got burnt. He got cooked. Another Alabama DB gets cooked. Worthy speed gets behind the defense. See Jaleel Billingsley on the Texas sideline. Yeah, Kyrie Jackson still in the game on this next play, though. There's cornerback, short memory. Got to keep it going. But 1st and goal for Texas. Got a guy in motion. I'm pretty sure I'll give it to B-John. No, Quinn's going to keep it.
Quinn
Fakes out
pressure.
Will Anderson. Yo.
Pressure by Will Anderson. He had to throw it up. He hurt.
Quinn is down. Hate to see it. You hate to see a young guy go down for. I hope he. You hate to see. Playing so well, man. I wanted to see if the young kid can throw it around. You hate to see that.
Yeah, it looked like he hurt.
Yeah, you hate to see that. And Will Anderson with the pressure. His first pressure of the game.
See what happened to him.
Yeah, I wonder what happened. Another flag on Alabama's defense. Oh, Dallas Turner. Came down on his.
Dang, came down on his arm.
Dang it. I hope it's not serious. He came down on that shoulder.
Dang.
Dang it. Dang it, that shoulder. Dang it. I hope he can come back. Yo, he was playing really well. I really like what I seen.
Yeah, he was having a really good game. He got a lot of passes off.
But Hudson Card gets in the game for Texas. He's going to warm it up for Texas. Yeah, that could be really bad. All that 6'4", 200 pounds plus laying on your shoulder.
Could say the good thing is not his right shoulder. But
did they call a flag? I think they call a flag on Dallas Turner. I don't think it was a flag. I think it was a clip. It was a clean hit as far as football is concerned. It's unfortunate for the kid who was playing like really well. Could have had a game of his life against Alabama goes down. Hope he's okay.
It's early too.
I hope he's okay. Dang it. Yeah, I don't think it's rough. I wouldn't call it rough in the passer, but that's so unfortunate.
Look at like hitting a certain angle too.
He didn't even get up. Yeah, the flag. I think it was a clean hit. It was a good amount of time in between like the pass and release, and it wasn't a late hit. It wasn't rough in the passer. I don't agree with the flag for sure, but unfortunately that happened to that young kid.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can rally back. I think he would have definitely shown some in this game. But Hudson Card getting in the game. He started for Texas for some games on last season. First and goal for Texas.
Freshman, sophomore?
I think he's a sophomore, junior. Bijan Robinson gonna run it in for the score. It says a fumble.
Or they stopped him.
He in.
Nah, he was in there.
Second. It looks.
I don't know what happened.
I thought it was in there. Let's see what happened. Oh, he fell. Oh yeah, he down.
Oh, he stopped right at the one goal line. I mean.
Yes, second and goal for Texas. End of the first quarter. Still a game. 10-3 Texas. Only 1 yard line. You have a game here early, folks.
T-Day Watch Party, thank you for tuning in. Appreciate Cinnamonson06 for the $5. Appreciate that. They say, do you expect to see the barn go 3-9?
Auburn. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about Auburn.
I don't know.
Just looking at their schedule, things don't look promising for them for sure. But you got to play the game. You got to play I think they got to play some more football. But they definitely have some things they have to.
That's a very specific schedule prediction. I don't know.
Yeah.
3-9. I don't know what Auburn gonna do. I don't know how they look.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
I see them.
I think they're definitely in more of a rebuilding stage. And with we covering recruiting, some high profile prospects are still considering Auburn, and most of them say the same thing. They feel that they could help turn the program around, and that seems to be the pitch that their coaching staff is going with, and seems to be where their program is. Like, we want to rebuild. We think we can rebuild in the future, but this could be a really rough season. 3-9 wouldn't surprise me if they did go 3-9. I think they'll.
I need to see their schedule too.
I think they're going to scratch out some SEC wins. I think they'll scratch out some SEC wins.
Yeah. We got Jarvis S in the chat. Welcome to the chat. Mike Coleman, welcome to the chat. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Hendog 30, welcome to the chat. 2 Stacks is in here. Welcome to the chat. We got Fred Turner in here. Welcome to the chat. Anthony is in here. What's going on? Y'all leave a comment in the chat to be shouted out. Appreciate y'all tuning in. 153 people in here. We got Reginald Tatum in here. Welcome to the chat. Austin Douglas is in here. Make sure I hit the like button. Leave your like. Go ahead and like the stream right now if you haven't already. Go and drop that like. We got Big Cree Money. I think that's it. Welcome to the chat. We got Bama Zombie in here. Welcome to the chat. Tusk Man is in here. Appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah, be sure to hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button.
Hit that like button. Not enough likes in here.
Yeah, we got 10-3. Texas on the 1 yard line, trying to punch it in here against Alabama. Unfortunately for the Longhorns, similar to the BCS National Championship, their quarterback Colt McCoy went down.
Yeah.
Quinn walking off with the towel on his head. He's going to the.
That's very discouraging, man. For
going
them,
to the.
For him.
He going to the locker room for Texas right now.
Like, this is basically a championship game for them. Like, he got. Waylon is in the chat. What's going on? Charlie Kennedy.
And the Bijan Robinson's gonna run it in for
Bijan
Texas.
Robinson with a touchdown.
Gonna be look as if he's gonna make it 10-10. Alabama, Texas, keeping that crowd engaged, keeping that crowd into the game. Yeah, Alabama's pass rush is definitely slacking on this game. Have credit, some pressure, but I've seen Texas offense pick up Will Anderson really well. To be honest, though, whether it's their running back on one particular play, hit Will Anderson, running away from Will Anderson, neutralize him. He's the best player in college football. I know that. That's one of the reasons why I wasn't high on him, possibly winning the Heisman, because I'm not giving Will Anderson a chance to kill my quarterback. I'm not going to run to him.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and run away from him. You're that good. I got to get away from you. So I knew him winning the Heisman would be difficult simply because of that. Because, I think he has a talent. If he had the opportunity, he definitely would do it. But when you're that good, they're going to respect you.
Yeah, if you're playing against Bama, you should cater a lot of things to stop Will Anderson. You should already know. So, yeah, they're going to give him a tough time every game, I think, if they're smart.
Yeah, 10-10. Alabama,
Texas.
Texas.
Cameraman.
Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to win there. 10-10. Alabama,
Cameraman
Texas.
Tripping.
Second quarter, 14 minutes, 55 seconds left.
It's tied up. 10-10. Like I said, I still want to see by halftime. I want to check if y'all predictions are the same.
I think they're gonna start. I think they're gonna start to change just based on how it's going. But I predicted it to be sort of close early on.
Yeah. You said Texas will have this a close game early.
10-10, Alabama, Texas.
It's still good to see a good game. Sometimes as Bama fans, you don't get to see good games often, close games.
So let's see if Alabama makes some changes in the secondary, specifically at the cornerback position. Kool-Aid McKinstry did get routed up one time, and Kyrie Jackson got beat deep. Their defense, a lot of their defense, their whole secondary got beat by Xavier Worthy multiple times. Worthy could have close to 100 yards if he was able to pull in those other passes just that quick.
Texas currently has more passing yards than Bama.
10-10.
Bama has more rushing yards.
Bryce Young, Alabama's offense back on the field. Gibbs and McClellan in the backfield together. Gibbs running out in motion. Give it to McClellan. McClellan's gonna find some space in the interior again. Nah, he's down.
Dang.
McClellan is down. He's getting up. He's getting up.
McClellan
Slow to get up.
Shaking up.
Oh, he's got a neck. He's like his neck. He has a problem with his neck. McClellan's like gonna come out for a little bit. Wardell Williams is in the game. McClellan is down with an injury at the moment. Yeah, I wonder what happened. Let me see. Yeah, that neck. That's what I thought would happen when it hit the top of his head with his neck. Twisted a little bit. Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, that'll bring some pain to the neck for sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bad hit.
Yeah, that could have went worse, man.
Yeah, McClellan looks to be uncomfortable in some pain as he kneels on the floor. He's going to walk it off. We'll see how McClellan is once the game gets started again.
Man, football is dangerous. A lot of people I know say they'll never let their child play football. My brother says that all the time. He loves football though. He's like, I never let my child play football.
Y'all seen even like the former NFL players say they'll never let their kids, especially their kids, play, like you said, play football and pass, like flag football till you're like middle school age at least.
Yeah, like we went to see Wilkin Formby play, and they had literally like little kids and pads.
Yeah, I always think that. Yeah, that's definitely
little.
Yeah, I definitely am not a fan of that. The like bobbleheads when they hear them like bobbleheads. Yeah, that definitely doesn't look safe.
They look like they watched Barney and all that. They was little in pads, no shirt though, just pads with the shirt under the pads.
Yeah.
They didn't have no jerseys. Yeah, you're putting your body at risk. You 18, 20, having multiple surgeries already, injuries. You're putting your body at risk. But some people, it's a risk that's worth if you can help your family out, bring wealth to your family. Some people will be down for putting that risk. taking that risk.
Now, I wonder, as far as this game is concerned, I wonder if Alabama's going to make some substitutions at cornerback. I really love what Eli Ricks brings to the table. Long arms, length.
Has he been
consistently?
in yet?
No, he hasn't gotten in the game.
I don't know if he...
Yeah, he hasn't gotten in the game yet.
He's not injured anymore, is he?
Yeah, he's not injured. Yeah, that length, those long arms, consistently get his head around. If he gets tested, he's a threat to catch an interception anytime the ball is thrown his way. So it'll be interesting to see if he can get into the game. Let's at least see what he can do. Maybe Arnold gets some spins because it's still a cornerback competition. You gave these guys an opportunity, so the next drive may be where we see things get squished around a little bit.
Might see some Arnold too, because Eli Ricks got that bump. That's important. Appreciate y'all tuning in. TDA Watch Party. Bama. Jeff, I think I shouted you out.
Yeah, let's see if we can get an update on Chase. Yo, this is the first weekend NFL back, so you're a football fan. You saw some high school football probably yesterday. You get to see some college football today, NFL tomorrow. The first weekend of football throughout the weekend.
Well, Aaron Rodgers got a ponytail.
Yeah, you go. Back 10-10, Alabama, Texas still. 2nd and 6, 14:29 left in the first. Wardell Williams, another talented running back in the backfield with Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs running out and take another bad throw.
He almost got that intercepted.
That was his first bad throw by Bryce Young.
Yeah.
He was getting pressured at the same time, too. Ja'Cory Brooks is in the game. We see Brooks getting in the game early. First wide receiver out the sideline. No
like
separation.
That was just slowed down.
You don't throw it. You don't throw it there. I don't know. I don't see why he would have thrown it.
Yeah.
I don't know why he would have thrown it. There was no passing lane to throw it to. These wide receivers have to create some separation there for Alabama. They're in trouble so far, but 3rd and 6.
Maybe you thought he was going to keep going forward. I don't know.
Okay, Bryce Young going to drop back. Going to hit Gibbs out the backfield. Gibbs is the best receiver.
Gibbs been the top receiver
so far.
this game.
Kobe Prince is the only Alabama wide receiver with a reception. We came in knowing that these wide receivers were a bit unproven. I know against Utah State they shine, but we knew there was going to be a uptick in competition. Let's see what these wide receivers can do here.
And that's what Steven was saying, that Nick Saban's purposely getting running backs that can catch out the backfield. Because what if Gibbs couldn't catch? What would Bama be doing right now?
Okay,
they'll be in
drop
some
back.
trouble.
No one to throw it to. Bryce has no one to throw it to again.
Dang, O-line's left Bryce hanging.
Texas secondary is here to play. Texas secondary is here to play.
Yeah.
And that was like one of those plays that Texas ran earlier to try to get the tight end in space. Looks as if he's trying to make an easy dump off to Cameron Latou. Latou was covered. He still tried to force it in there. Yeah, Bryce is forcing some really bad throws so early.
We got Bama Man. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit that like button.
2nd and 10 for Alabama. Gibbs don't get the football.
Gibbs, nice run.
Yeah, about Gibbs 3 to 4 yards.
Gibbs is showing out, man. Gibbs is MVP right now.
Yeah, I could that last throw. I don't even know if I can put it on Brooks. Yeah, it looks as if he eased up on his route for sure, so you can give him net blame.
Yeah.
His route definitely wasn't
like
ran.
He slowed down a little bit
I think he slowed down when he saw that Texas was like gonna be in his way. So like,
he probably didn't think he wasn't gonna throw it to him.
He thought it was gonna be open, but yeah, Bryce shouldn't have. Yeah, Bryce thought it was on back. Wasn't the best communication, but 3rd and 7. Texas is gonna bring the house. It looks like Overshawn. I think he's pretty sure he's on a blitz here. No, Overshawn is. Yeah, Texas is gonna bring the house. They dropped back. They dropped off. Only rush 4.
It's a flag. False start.
Yeah, false start on Alabama number. Did he say? What number did he say?
I said 7.
What number did he say? I wonder. Who was it? Was it Latham again? Latham again was that sophomore. Like I said, loud. He's never played in a stadium like this. He's sophomore at IMG Academy.
And pop back.
And we Texas is in the game. If you're a fan, you going crazy right now. It's 3rd down. Yeah, I don't think Texas gonna rush. They're not even gonna shoulder blitz 3rd and 12. Play clock is going out. 6, 5, 4, 3. Alabama got to call a timeout. You got to call a timeout. Alabama got to call a timeout. A delay of game.
No timeout.
Nick Saban called them.
What Saban called? Cause he be
flag,
like,
delay a game. Delay a game. I'm like, did they not know the play clock? But delay a game. Another flag against Alabama. Did they call a timeout? They got timeout.
Oh,
he got timeout. Yo, Nick Saban is a genius at that. He has that down.
Yeah.
He got that. He'll never be a delay a game.
Yeah, I was assuming he was. They don't be seeing him sometimes.
Yeah. Wake up.
Man, this dude from The Office.
Yeah.
I can't separate him from The Office now.
Yeah, I don't think this serious either. I don't know if this is a serious show or not, but yeah, this Steve Carell.
I thought it was a horror movie.
That's a show.
Would you get
the patient?
Yeah, you can't tell if it's a joke with him, but I don't know. Welcome to the watch party, man. TDA. We got 10-10. It's tied up.
Be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, subscribe, hit the notification bell, notified when we drop content on our YouTube channel. Have a battle on our hands here early. 10-10. Alabama in 3rd and long.
Texas came to play.
Texas have been moving the football really well with their starting quarterback, but he went down with the shoulder injury. Let's see if he can come back. A hope for the kid's sake. There's not anything too serious, but we'll see if he comes back into the game or if the Texas Longhorns will go with the Cards.
And D-Pass 869. Welcome to the chat.
Yeah, so much to watch out for, though. Let's see if the wide receivers can step up. Running backs have played solid. Both running backs, Jameer Gibbs, Jace McClellan. But McClellan went out with an injury. We have to see if he's going to get back on the field. But Alabama's secondary has to improve. Defense as a whole has to improve. Will Anderson has been neutralized for the most part. He has been. I think his first quarterback pressure was even when Quinn Ewers got hurt.
Yeah, Will Anderson pressured him, and Dallas Turner came up with the tackle. That's like really first impact he's had this game. Why is the gecko so big? These Geico commercials are crazy. But yeah, Bama has a lot of penalties. Eric Carson says 7 penalties is horrible.
Yeah, a lot of penalties.
It's just a real hype game. Everybody's moving real fast, real aggressive.
You got to get under control. I know you can't hear. There's no signal as far as voice, straight clapping of your hands.
Yeah. The stadium is super loud.
Yeah, but the freshman Kobe Prentice is actually out the game on his 3rd and 12. Looks as if they're going more veteran receivers here in this game. You have Corey Brooks, Trayshawn Holden, and Jermaine Burton at wide receiver. Roydell Williams and Jameer Gibbs in the game as well. But 3rd and 12. Bryce Young is going to drop back. Gonna get out the camera.
Bryce the camera Latu for the first down.
Latu with a solid catch. Picks up the first down.
Yeah, Bryce has been having to do them last minute throws. Being pressured a lot.
Yeah, good protection on that play right there. 1st and 10 for Alabama.
Got a little hurry up offense.
Gonna get it to Trayshawn Holden. He's gonna get hit behind the line of scrimmage. Great tackle in space by Cook on Texas.
MFR Jones, welcome to the chat. High Power TV is in here. Welcome to the chat.
Yo, what type of play call was that? Bill O'Brien, I'm not really impressed with that play call at all.
Yeah, they did like a hurry up thing and it looked like
they knew it was a screen. It was like it was the simplest screen ever. Maybe it was. Yeah, I'm not sure about the last play call on that first down. You gonna run a screen again? I'm not sure about this play calling right now. That's kind of shaky. Those screen plays are. Maybe they're trying to get the defensive backs to come down because, hey, your wide receivers, you guys are not getting open down the field. Let's just give you the ball right here. That would seem like. You are not getting open down the field. I just give you the ball.
But remember, they got that outside on lock though. Hasn't been able to run on the outside.
Yeah, now you got 3rd and long again. 3rd and 9. I'm not sure what the screenplays come from. Maybe he was trying to get the defensive backs to come down a little bit. Not sure, but 3rd and 9. Alabama, Bryce Young drops back. He's going to get it sacked.
Pressure, hard.
Ran right through the middle of Alabama's offense.
That blitz was crazy.
No one picked up the blitz. No one.
Yeah, he just walked.
He could have walked back there and sacked Bryce Young.
That's crazy.
Yeah, let's see the beginning of that. What? He didn't. Bryce didn't see the guy blitzing. Jahmyr Gibbs ran right by him.
Yeah, it was like he was invisible.
Yeah, Gibbs definitely.
Tyler Steen still didn't look back.
Yeah, I think Young has to pick that up. The guy made the step right in front of your face. He made the step forward. You have to respect. You got to tell, hold up. He coming.
It looked like he was literally invisible.
Another delay of game. When Alabama. The mental errors are really killing the Crimson Tide. Nick Saban's going out of his mind, but I think the play call is running down on Bryce too. But you gotta adjust to the blitz.
Bama's defeating themselves right now. Got Zappa's mustache. Welcome to the chat. Coleman YJW. Welcome to the chat. King Joe, welcome to the chat.
Gibbs as a running back. You gotta know where the blitz. You gotta feel where the blitz come from yourself. You gotta have a feel for where it's a punt. It's punt. Yeah, Worthy is back deep.
With the punt.
Worthy got a lot of space to work. Oh, big hit by Kyrie Jackson.
That was right on time. What did he throw down?
Hudson Card is back at quarterback for Texas. Quinn Ewers. AJ Hall. Yeah, you're right. AJ Hall is right there. AJ Hall is suited up for him, Alabama wide receiver. Texas fans student section is going crazy right now. I got a feeling a lot of score predictions are about to change at halftime.
Yeah, that's what I want to see. All right, our score predictions are going to change up because Texas came to play, and Bama is having mental errors. It's one of them games like you probably got to refresh after halftime.
Okay, we got Kyrie Jackson is not in at cornerback anymore. Terran Arnold, another flag. Oh, Bijan Robinson just ran through Henry To'oTo'o.
Yeah, I thought he was going to tackle him.
He ran completely through him. Was To'oTo'o even right there? He ran through To'oTo'o. You better.
We got bowled
That's
over.
a grown man. Bijan Robinson is a grown man running the football.
HB98 says still 42-20. We're gonna settle this we're gonna settle in like Clemson did Monday night.
I think To'oTo'o got woken up on that play. Yo, this a real running back. You better get low. You gotta get lower than me.
Like,
if you're not lower than me, you getting ran through.
So you playing football? Okay.
So you got first and 15. Bijan Robinson running football again. Running it hard. Hard run by Bijan Robinson. DeMarco Hellum's back in the game. Yeah, Terran Arnold is in the game for Kyrie Jackson.
Bijan Robinson legit, man.
2nd and 8. Keelan Robinson is in the game. 2 former Alabama players on the Texas offense right now. If Hall is indeed still in the game.
Was he actually in there?
I think Hall is at the bottom of your screen, maybe. I mean, that's worthy. Yeah, Hudson Card's gonna run it. He got space. He got space.
Got a nice run.
Got the first down. Hudson Card gets the first down.
Your mentality so important in football.
Your Dallas Turner misses. Your Will Anderson misses a tackle. Diving, arm tackling. Grabbing for space. Grabbing fire.
Dale couldn't get him. I gotta think, man, this game is way different for Texas than for Bama. The mentality is all the way up for Texas.
Yeah, that's everybody gets out. 10, first and 10.
Everybody play Bama like that.
Gonna get Keelan Robinson. Keelan Robinson gets stops. Byron Young gets the push. Good play by Young.
When Keelan Robinson sold them rings, the Bama rings.
I'm surprised how much they actually play Keelan Robinson.
Yeah, probably just because it's Bama. You probably won't get that much playing time.
They're using him a lot. Yeah. To be honest, I think this is like his last year. Like he has to like step up and play. But 2nd and 12 for Texas. Gonna drop back Hudson Card. Gonna give it out to Roxon Johnson. Alabama's defense starting to step up here.
Stop.
Tackled in the backfield by who is it? Who tackled him? I wonder. Brian Branch came down and made the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Bama Zombie said Will Anderson's overrated. They're doing stuff specifically to stop Will Anderson.
Okay, now this is where Will Anderson steps up. It's 3rd and 14. Now this is where you have those edge rushers. Now your edge rushers, let's go and get them. So let's see if Will Anderson and Dallas Turner can do something here. They only rushing 3 though, but let's see what Will Anderson can do on 3rd and 14. Got the ball out still quickly.
Yeah, they're making sure Will don't get to do nothing.
Yeah, that is what Will Anderson affects the play just by being on the field. They didn't even try to throw it deep at all.
Yeah.
they didn't give him and Dallas Turner a chance to go after the quarterback. That's how you respect Will Anderson. That's how Will Anderson impacts the game by just being on the field.
Yeah, Bama Zombie's obviously someone in disguise. Clearly. Appreciate y'all. Welcome to the chat.
Another flag on 4th and 13. Let's see what the flag is. Yo, these refs are not shy about calling flags for sure. A false start on Texas.
False start.
Yeah, there was a lot to like about the defense. The interior of Alabama's defensive line did get a push on several plays. In the last play, it looks as if Texas just conceded the drive. They didn't try to push it downfield. Try to get the screenplay, see what happens. But 4th and 18. Kool-Aid McKinstry has space. Slips and falls down.
Slips and falls on a punt return. James Wilson, welcome to the chat. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Still tied up 10-10. We got how much time?
I'm not even 100% sure about the time, but 10-10. Alabama, Texas. Alabama gets the ball back. We'll see if we can get an update on Chase McClellan. See if he will be able to get back into the game. Roydell Williams has taken his place as the 2nd running back on Alabama's offense. As far as subs, definitely not the same amount of subs that we saw last week. So many guys were getting in and out. But as far as the wide receivers, Kobe Prentice and Ja'Cory Brooks seem to be splitting snaps.
Yeah, we got Jason McClellan here at 89 yards. Jahmyr Gibbs is 48 receiving yards with 4 receptions. Jahmyr Gibbs.
See, Eric Thomas want an update on Quinn Ewers. I'm not sure. They haven't given us an update yet. Yeah, I hope he can come back for that. Yeah, I thought he was playing really good.
Yeah, he's playing good.
And just as a football fan, you want to see the best game. And from the look of things, looks as if he would have gave Texas the best chance to be successful. But
yeah, I don't like
injuries.
I don't like winning because somebody else went down.
Yeah.
Like Georgia.
Yeah.
Getting excited winning because your receivers got taken out. Me personally, I don't like that. I want to win when it's your full team at full capacity. But at the end of the day, win's a win. Alpha Dog, welcome to the chat. Brody Merrill, welcome to the chat. Real Talk is in here. Welcome to the chat.
And yeah, to be honest, so I think about this is really college football fan talk, football fan in general. Alabama, of course, you risk the best for the guy, but if he's out, if you're on the Alabama team, okay, let's win the game. Win gonna be a win if you're a player. But yeah, just from a fan perspective, you don't want the guy to come back. But if you're an Alabama player, you don't wish nobody to go down, but if they go down and it helps you, it's part of the game.
Yeah, win is a win, man. And these still are college students. You know, you don't want nobody to get injured at all. But injuries happen in football. Bryant Legacy Building, welcome to the chat. Pork Rinds is in here. Welcome to the chat. Pork Rinds, a controversy.
We got 10, Texas, Alabama. First and 10, second quarter. James McClellan is back in the game. He's going to get the ball.
Jace is back.
Only gets like 2 yards on his first carry back.
So I guess Jace was good. Jace McClellan is back in the game. So that's good news. Because that could have been serious right there.
Second and 8 for Alabama. 5 minutes, 32 seconds left. Now Jermaine Burton, Trishan Holden, Kobe Prentice at wide receiver. Cameron to a tight end, Bryce Young, give it out to Jameer Gibbs. Gibbs gets nice to the edge, gets outside for a 3 to 4 yard gain.
Yeah, I think all will tell all coming into the second half. Bama can be a different animal in the second half, especially when games like this, when games are close in the first half. You know, when Bama comes back out second half.
Once we get another break, we have to get an update on what are the wide receiver stats. Is Kobe Prentice still the only wide receiver with a reception? I think everybody got a reception because of screenplays, but like 1 reception apiece. But Bryce Young dropped back. Give it to Cameron. Throw it behind Kobe Prentice. Not the best throw by Bryce Young. Getting pressured as well. 4th and 3. Alabama looks they're going to have to punt it again, or are they going to go for it? But let's see the last play.
Everyone has one reception.
No pressure. Yeah.
Says Kamla 2, 1 reception. Kobe Prentice 1 reception.
Yeah, that was bad. Texas on a punt it. Alabama's on a punt it to Texas.
Trishan Holden 1 reception.
Yeah, that's one of the things that Prentice has to continue to grow. You have a young wide receiver core. Still trying to grow that chemistry with Bryce Young. But yeah, there's some freshmen. A lot of freshmen are not going to do that. Stop. Yeah. Just find open space in the zone.
So we got here the receiving stats right here.
Okay, yeah, we got an update on the receiver stats. Outside of Jameer Gibbs, Cameron Latou has 1 reception for 14 yards. Kobe Prentice has 1 reception for 13 yards. Jermaine Burton has 1 reception for 2 yards. Trishan Holden has 1 reception for -1 yard. So if you take Jameer Gibbs, how many yards Jameer Gibbs have? If you take Jameer Gibbs 48 yards from that 76, you got 29 yards for Alabama's wide receivers. 4 receptions for 29 yards.
Dang.
Yeah, so Alabama's wide receivers are definitely struggling today. Just 4 receptions, 29 yards through almost 2 quarters. Thing is, Tia is Burton in the game, or our receivers covered like this. Yeah, they can't create any separation at the moment. Alabama wide receivers not on the same page with Bryce Young at times when they did have an opportunity to get some space.
See if I can make another screen with the stats on there. Let me see. Sponsored by Cadillac. Mr. Tongue Twister 77, welcome to the chat. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Try to get a screen up here we can get these stats on the screen.
Yeah, there's not an update on Quinn Ewers yet, but Hudson Card is back in the game for Texas, 1st and 10. Hudson Card's gonna draw back. They're gonna take a shot. And hit Worthy. Worthy gets open again.
First down.
This time Kool-Aid McKinstry in coverage. McKinstry is down after that play. McKinstry is down. Kool-Aid looks to be down. Is he down? He got up. I thought he was down. He got up. Yeah, but Worthy got open once again. Card's gonna take another shot deep down the field.
Deep throw. Good coverage.
Arnold with the almost had to pick.
Terrion Arnold almost had to pick.
The best coverage on Worthy so far this game. Yeah, he did get away with a tug. Arnold did get away with a bit of a tug. That's a bit of a tug Arnold did get away with. But when you got a fast guy like that, you got to slow him down a little bit. Y'all see Brian Branch coming up and helping run support a lot more on these last couple plays. Moody still looking solid. Elijah Petto, I see still talking about the Bryce Young and Kobe Prentice's pass. To be honest, when I first looked at it, I thought Bryce could have definitely just thrown the ball to him instead of expecting him to sit in the zone, because he still had an opportunity to catch the football for sure. Sitting in the zone, maybe that's what a more experienced wide receiver possibly would have done. But yeah, with him being, you're a young wide receiver. If he throw it straight to him, I think it would have been an easier completion for sure. Kool-Aid McKinstry with the quarterback pressure. Alabama sit the cornerback blitz.
Let me make this. Let me make this screen right quick.
There's gonna be a intentional grounding on Hudson Card, and just based on what some people's arguments are, like some people like to say that Alabama would have won Texas would have won the national championship, that first national championship Alabama won under Nick Saban, if Quinn Ewers wasn't, not Quinn Ewers, but Colt McCoy was not in the game. But ever since Quinn went down, Texas's offense has really stalled out here.
Yeah, we'll use this screen every now and then.
Okay, got 1st and 10 for Alabama. Jace McClellan in the backfield at running back. Young's gonna drop back, got time. Server in the field. Hits his safety valve. Once again, no one to throw the football to, obviously. Didn't feel comfortable throwing the football, had time. Good pass protection by the offensive line, hitting his safety valve because of good coverage by Texas. Alabama's wide receivers still struggling to find some separation. Gibbs gonna get the football. Gonna get stopped at the line of scrimmage. Gonna slip. He slipped. Looks like he tried to cut back. Slipped on the turf. Like 1 yard. Another 3rd and long by Alabama's offense. Yeah, but Alabama's wide receivers are definitely struggling. Pass protection has been pretty good. Bryce has time to survey the field. Seemed like a couple of times. But he has consistently hit that safety valve, those running backs. 3rd and 7. 10-10, Alabama, Texas. 2 minutes left. 3rd and 7 for Alabama. Bryce Young, Jason McClellan in the backfield. Bryce Young drops back. Has time. A lot of time. lot of time, ran out of time. Gonna make a good
Shook
move.
him, got a pass off. Oh,
Isaiah Bunn was in the game. He dropped
he
the
almost
football.
got that one.
So yeah, Alabama is switching out their wide receivers now. Isaiah Bunn, another freshman. It looks as if they're not confident in these wide receivers in terms of what they are doing. Yeah, good pass protection by the offensive line. Unfortunately, the freshman Isaiah Bunn drops the football, but good coverage by Texas. Good pass protection. Bryce Young had a lot of time to get the ball off.
He had a lot of time. And there can probably be something about the receivers still struggling to get open.
Yeah, that was a tough catch.
Yeah.
That was a tough. I know it hits your hand. You're supposed to catch it. That was a tough catch, Joe, but yeah, you got to catch him in a game like this, but that definitely would have been a tough catch. Ten score remains. 1st and 10. 1 minute, 40 seconds left. I think this is Will Anderson's first tackle of the day.
I think so. He hasn't been able to do anything except pressure and have his presence affect the game. But
and this reminds us sort of the Texas A&M game. They neutralized Will Anderson too.
Yeah.
Second and 5. Alabama, Texas. Flag on Will Anderson. Will Anderson jumps outside. That's 2 flags on Will Anderson. We don't really see that out of Anderson a lot.
Didn't mean to press that. That wasn't a touchdown.
Anderson.
I think it just need a reset. You need a halftime reset. The crowd is loud. 9 first half penalties, most since at least 2010.
Dang.
And
it has been a crazy.
That's
1st and 10 for Texas. Bijan Robinson had a lot of. He might have some decent space if he stayed up, but he stumbled down.
It's coincidentally the same year.
Yeah, I think Texas is gonna be. I think Texas is happy. We run this out. Let's get to halftime. 10-10. Alabama, number 1 team in the nation. I'm happy.
Yeah.
If I'm Texas.
Yeah, you're unranked. You got the number 1 team tied up at halftime.
Yeah, Bijan Robinson gets outside again. Robinson got space. And he's gonna get out of bounds. Ran over another guy. Who did he run over at the end of that run?
I didn't see. What's that?
It was like a defensive back.
I don't know if that was Helms. Who was that, y'all?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but Bijan Robinson starting to pick up some momentum here. If he didn't trip on that other play, Mike could have stumbled in. Texas trying to get into field goal range. 5 wide receivers. Another flag. Let's see who's going to go on. Let's see who gets it. Both guys flinch. Let's see who they call it on. Most likely the offense usually, but let's see. Let's see who gets it. Both guys flinched. Most likely it's gonna be the offense. Texas gets the false start.
Anthony says out coached.
I don't know if I can. Yeah. I think I have to look at everything on the offensive side of football, specifically on the offense. Maybe you can make the argument Bill O'Brien. I'm not sure about Pete Golding. It's one of those things about the effort of his team. First and 15. Hudson Card drops back. Will Anderson still struggling. Wide open, Bijan Robinson.
Bijan Robinson
and
with a
he's still
long
rumbling,
catch.
stumbling to the 20-yard line. Bijan Robinson showing he can catch the football out of the backfield. Wide open. Oh, Bijan Robinson looks to match up against Turner. First and 10. Hudson Card drop back. He's going to hit Sanders. Texas in field goal range. trying to get the lead heading into halftime. Let's see. Oh, you see Dallas Turner against
Let's hold
he
it,
didn't
man.
even Dallas Turner didn't even turn and run.
Yeah, well, he ain't no DB.
Yeah, but they dropped. He was in coverage. He dropped back in coverage. That was not his responsibility for sure.
Yeah.
He covered the flat. That was not Dallas Turner's responsibility. That's why he let him go. But let's go and drop back, take a shot. Pass interference on Kool-Aid McKinstry, I'm sure. Well, was that pass catchable? I guess it was catchable. I think it's only pass
I don't think it
interference
was catchable.
on Kool-Aid McKinstry.
They threw the flag before he even threw it for real.
I don't think that pass
That was not
catchable.
catchable. He threw that all.
I think it's pass
way too
interference
long.
on Kool-Aid McKinstry. I don't think Hudson. Yeah, I think you can make an argument that it was catchable, but Hudson Card was definitely not throwing that football to make it catchable.
No.
He was throwing it more so for that call. It was catch. You can argue that it was catchable, but he wasn't throwing that football to be catch. You throw it over there. Let's get the flag.
Yeah, he possibly could have called it.
That's pass interference. But 1st and 10, Texas gonna take another. You gotta take another shot here. You gotta pass it. Take another shot. If I was Sark, I'd take another shot here. Then call my field goal in. Let's see if what they do. 1st and 10. Cuz Cardinals drop back, take a shot to the end zone. Sanders. Another pass interference on
again.
Kool-Aid McKinstry. But I don't see how that was a pass interference. I had to go back and watch that one. He got his head around trying to see what he... come on. What? You can't call pass interference on that.
It looked like the receiver had more contact
good coverage.
than Kool-Aid.
That's great coverage. That's not pass. I don't agree with that one now. The first one, that's not pass interference right there now. That was good coverage. You can't cover that any better. He got inside the receiver, body is turned around. That's great coverage. But 1st and goal, I think Hudson's gonna drop back, hit him.
It looked like he called it.
Yeah. Xavier Worthy got pushed out of bounds. Terrion Arnold has really given Worthy a challenge so far. Yo, to be honest, actually, you see Worthy smiling on TV right now. Him and Arnold are actually great friends. I remember they went to an Alabama visit. Both of them was on campus at the same time, hanging around each other quite a bit. So I'm pretty sure it's a fun match for both of those guys, getting an opportunity to go at one another. But Arnold has been the best cornerback for Alabama in terms of guarding Xavier Worthy on the day. But Bert Auburn is going to have an opportunity to put Texas up 13-10. He missed it. He missed it. Whoa.
Did he get a hand on that, or he just missed it?
Bad snap bad hold by their holder.
Wow.
He missed it. 10-10. Score remains. Alabama gets helped by the football guys, but the holder didn't get a clean snap.
I mean, it was straight though.
Yeah, it was.
I don't know. I ain't no kicker, but
it wasn't the best hold.
He was way off. 20 yards. Well, I think this game is way more exciting than most thought it would be. Way closer.
Surprised you haven't seen Eli Ricks at all. Yeah. Yes, Steve Sarkisian just gave an update on Quinn Ewers. He's not sure when he's coming back. They're not sure yet on his status.
Short answers.
So we'll have to see what if Quinn comes back. Solid half by both teams in terms of the game. Alabama definitely has a lot to clean up. The stats are still the same. Wide receivers, the receiving, you guys see the stats. One reception for Jason McClellan, 2 yards. Jermaine Burton, 1 reception, 2 yards. Trayshawn Holden, 1 reception, -1 yards. Kobe Prentice, 1 reception, 13 yards. The leading receiver for Alabama is Kobe Prentice in terms of receivers, 1 reception, 13 yards. Of course, you have Jahmyr Gibbs, 4 receptions, 48 yards, but Yeah, that is a problem that definitely has to be adjusted. Terrion Arnold looked really good against Xavier Worthy as a defensive back.
Yeah, let me see if I can sharpen this up for y'all. Sharpen it up a little bit. Well, I didn't do much. But yeah, we're actually going to take a halftime break. This has been a very interesting game. Very interested in seeing what's going to happen after the half. Bama comes back with a refreshed mind. Usually, definitely need some things to talk about in this locker room. Get things together. The secondary is getting cooked. They're shutting Will Anderson down. Receivers aren't getting open. There's a lot of stuff going on in this game, and people were saying Utah State, you can't judge off Utah State. And I don't know if a lot of people expected Texas to give Bama this type of competition, this level of competition, but they have the weapons and they have Steve Sarkisian, so that's what it's been. So we're gonna take a break. Justin, you have any more comments?
Yeah, I'm just excited to see what the adjustments both teams make in the second half. If we will see Quinn Ewers, will Alabama's offensive attack do some things different, because their wide receivers can't get open for anything. That is why they started running some screens. Although I don't agree with the screen play calling, it's kind of wasn't the best play call in my opinion. But we'll see what happens in the second half.
All right, well, we see y'all closer to when the game's coming back. We're gonna take a break. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Make sure you leave a like too, but we'll be right back. Stay up in the chat. You can chat amongst each other, and we'll be right back closer to the game. Stay locked in. Yo, we back. T-Day Watch Party. Thank you for checking in. The game is about to start back up. Third quarter here. We got 10-10 on the board, tied up here. Thank you for tuning into the chat. Make sure you drop a like. It's your boy John Ivory, video producer here at Touchdown Alabama. Justin Smith, scouting and recruiting analyst here at Touchdown Alabama. Thank you for tuning in. We got 241 people in here. Make sure you drop a like. Give us a like. We got the stats on the screen for you.
Yeah, be sure to like button, hit the subscribe button. Back with the second half of Alabama, Texas. 10-10 score Todd. See what we will see in the second half.
We got some new people in the chat too. We got Alfred Third in the chat. What's going on? Appreciate you joining. Metcraft is in here. What's going on? Bullet Shell 231 is in here. Thundar the Barbarian is in here. Draco is in here. Welcome to the chat. Montarius Clay is in here. Jim B is in here. Jonathan McMillan is in here. Tony Collins is in here. Welcome to the chat. Appreciate y'all joining. JWP882000 is in here. Sean from Huntsville, what's going on, man? Welcome to the chat. Easy Money is in here. And the kickoff just started.
Rashawn Johnson gonna take it to about the 15-yard line. Decent coverage by Alabama's kickoff team to start this second half.
Paul McBay, welcome to the chat. Make sure y'all drop your like. Drop your like real quick if you haven't already. We got the stats on the screen. Yeah, we got a lot of penalties. D-Lob, a lot of penalties first half on Bama.
Yeah, Alabama suffered. Yeah, penalties was horrific for Alabama there in that first half. See if things can change. 10-10. First and 10. Hudson Card still in the game. Quinn Ewers not in the game. Gonna hit it to Robinson. Is gonna get tackled in the backfield by Will Anderson. Will Anderson making his presence felt even though the play was going away from him, showing off that great backside pursuit. Something we didn't see a lot out of him in that first half. Even though the play was going away from Will, said, I'm going to impact the football game. Coming from the backside, great backside pursuit that showing off that quick first step that makes him one of the best edge rushers in the college football.
See if I can make this.
It's gonna be 2nd and 14 now. Second and 14 for Texas. We do have an update on Quinn Ewers that I'm going to provide for you guys really soon. After this next play, gonna hit Hudson Card. I'm throwing incomplete pass out, but Quinn Ewers is not expected to return in today's game. He went to the locker room for an x-ray and will not play again today for sure. The injury is still undisclosed, but Quinn Ewers is not expected to come back in this game.
The Texas starting quarterback out for the rest of the game. They got the backup quarterback
So we got 3rd and 14, 3rd and long. Malachi Moore coming on a blitz. Malachi Moore missed a sack. He almost got home. But I tell you all about Moore. No, they come on blitz so much, but they never get home.
Yeah.
He was home. He finally was home.
Yeah, he was there.
But didn't get the sack. No, but they blitzed him a ton.
Had that speed, too.
Found the lane.
He channeled this inner Minka. Did get the tackle off.
Will Anderson helped him get free. That would have been his first sack. I don't know if he had a sack, but they blitzed that position a lot. Him and Branch, but like I said, they really have a problem getting home.
Yeah.
And Kool-Aid McKinstry is gonna have to let that one bounce.
Down at the 20. So we're gonna see what Bama talking about. Let's see if they get some stuff fixed. Receivers could not get open. Bryce was getting pressured a lot. Had to do some last minute throws. Been throwing to Jahmyr Gibbs a lot. McClellan has got some good runs in.
Yep. 1st and 10. Alabama 10. Texas 10 here. Still tied up. 1st and 10. 13 minutes, 15 seconds left in the 3rd. Bryce Young gonna get a ball out to Jahmyr Gibbs to the outside and get stopped behind the line of scrimmage for like a loss or a yard. Alabama still trying to gain some consistency running the game. Has shown flashes of that consistency, but they still are not consistently running the football.
Yeah,
really good. Hopefully these wide receivers for Alabama can change things, but the wide receivers haven't played their best game. 2nd and 10. Bryce Young gonna drop back.
Jay from Sheffield's in the chat.
Bryce Young almost sacked. Flicked the ball to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs stopped in the backfield. Great defense by Texas, playing on a different level than the level that they have played in the past. Perfect blitz. Great blitz design by Gary Patterson on that last play.
Gotta stop spamming, man.
3rd and 17.
Bill sucks. We got
4 wide receiver set. 3, 2, 1. He got the ball off. Bryce Young drops back. Got time. Gonna hit. He overthrew Kobe Prentice. Looks like he's going up the seam. 4th and 17. Alabama forced to punt on their first drive of the second half. Alabama's offense still struggling to gain momentum.
Bryce Young has been getting pressure.
He was getting. When they dial up the pressure when they have dialed up the pressure, watch out for the block punt. Texas blocked a lot of punts in recent games, but not go after that one. Xavier Worthy back deep calls the fair catch.
We definitely got a game here. So do y'all think this is more of Texas play or Alabama messing up?
Mix of, I think it's always somebody that always a mix of both. It's always a mix of both. Texas is playing good football as far as on the defensive side of football, but I can't say Alabama's offense is playing spectacular. They definitely are not playing to definitely not playing to the level that we saw last week and to the level that this offense could possibly play at. But the wide receivers have to get open.
So y'all predictions staying the same? What's going on? Gucci Tide in the building. What's going on? Bill from New York is in here. What's going on? Yeah, I think this game is going a way that most people did not expect.
Yeah, so Texas is going to get the ball back here in this second half. Score tied 10-10. Again, reminding you guys of the update that we did provide. Quinn Ewers is not expected to come back into this matchup for the Texas Longhorns. Hudson Card will most likely be the quarterback the rest of the way for the Longhorns.
So yeah, we'll see. I think it might be a low scoring game.
Yeah, definitely. I think it's definitely gonna be a low scoring game. Yeah, unless Alabama can explode some type of way on the offensive side of football, I just don't see how that can happen. Based on how Texas is confident right now, they're really confident in what they are doing. Not sure about his play calling. He hasn't abandoned the run like the past, but wasn't the best play calling at times.
Appreciate y'all for joining in. T-Day watch party. Make sure y'all leave a like. Got the stats on the screen for y'all. 10-10.
Yeah, be sure to hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. Back the game is about to get rolling again. Alabama's defense on the field against Texas offense led by Hudson Card, who will be the starting quarterback most likely the rest of the way for the Texas Longhorns.
Let me see if they'll let me change this here. No, they're gonna let me change it.
1st and 10 for the Texas Longhorns. Huskar gonna drop back. Will Anderson slipped down almost at that sack. Huskar taking another chance. Good coverage by DeMarco Helms. Will Anderson might would have got his first sack of the season, but he slipped and fell. But good coverage by DeMarco Helms and plays through the wide receiver's hands.
Oh.
Yeah, Hudson Card has been limping for Texas.
Hudson Card limping, backup quarterback.
2nd and 10, Bijan Robinson and the Wildcat. Wakshawn Johnson actually a Wildcat quarterback. Will Anderson, he slips to Will Anderson's hands. Try to do a shoestring tackle.
Yeah, Card is limping. Yeah, it don't look like he can play, man.
Yeah, he limping.
That's how Tua used to look all the time.
3rd and 5 for Texas. 10-10. Score remains tied up. See if Dallas Turner or Will Anderson can develop a pass rush. What a play by Brian Branch jarring the football. But Byron Young, I think he just killed Hudson Card. Yo, Byron Young just smashed Hudson Card.
Yeah, that man's limping like. They probably don't have no one else, but they would have took him out.
Yo, Byron Young just smacked.
Dang.
4th and 5. Texas set the punt. Alabama not going after it.
Yeah, it's a physical game. Jan Sports in the building. What's going on?
Take a Texas bounce. Texas downs it at the 1. Another great punt by their kicker. The punter. What a backspin.
Yeah, he right at the.
I think that guy's name is Danny Trejo.
That was a good point. This is a game, man. It's a good early season game right here. That's one of them J.K. Scotts. J.K. Scott punts right there.
Yeah, this game is starting to turn into a bit of a defensive battle in the second half, but 10-10. Old school style of play with it being 10-10 here. See if Alabama's offense can pick up some consistency. Figure out something because they are struggling, specifically passing the football. Again, when is the last time We've been mid-third quarter, and every starting Alabama wide receiver has 1 reception.
Yeah, that's crazy. As you can see on the stats, these are updated stats. Every receiver that has a reception has 1 reception, and it is the third quarter. Cameron Latu has the most receiving yards besides the running back, which is only 14. Kobe Prentice with 13.
Yeah, some more updates on Quinn Ewers. I know he's still not expected to get back in the game. Reportedly on the sideline in street clothes, but no brace on or anything. So maybe it's a precautionary type of injury type of thing. But hopefully he's good in the future. But Hudson Card is down. If Hudson Card is limping and he has to get off the field, Texas does have a freshman quarterback in Malik Murphy, more of a dual threat guy. Really a freshman, a true freshman. So if Hudson Card has to get out the game, well, if that limp is the reason he has to get out the game, that is who Texas will most likely have to go to at quarterback.
Hey, they might have to go with the true freshman, but I'm sure he gonna have to play it out as full as he can, because I know they're trying to avoid putting the true freshman in.
Yeah, but I think you also have to give some credit. I guess it's not Malik Murphy. I thought it was Malik Murphy. I probably redshirted. It looks as if there's another guy in front of Murphy.
No.
Not the last name on right. But 1st and 10 for Alabama.
Alabama
on the 1 yard line.
Ball up
on their own 1. Good blocks by Oops. 2 to 3 yard grinded out type of run for Jace McClellan.
We got Corey Lewis in here. Welcome to the chat. Larry Cole is in here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Kev Cambridge. Welcome to the chat.
2nd and 7 for Alabama, deep in their own territory at the 3 yard line. 4 yard line, actually. 2nd and 7. Bryce Young's on drop back in the end
Bryce
zone.
looking for a long pass
Takes
here.
a shot, throwing it to no one.
He's had to get rid of the ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he saw on that play. I don't know if he's just trying to get rid of it. But 3rd and 7, Alabama facing another quick 3rd down.
Crimson Forever, welcome to the chat.
Alabama is losing 1st and 2nd down consistently tonight, but 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7, Alabama on their own 4 yard line. Texas is going crazy right now. The stadium. Jason McClellan, Jameer Gibbs, both in the backfield.
And I know y'all might have a lot to say about this game. You can tune in right after
Somebody threw a water bottle on the field. Somebody threw a water bottle on the field.
They're a little too crunk out there. We got the post-game show coming up right after the game. So y'all tune in. It's a call-in show. You can call in and give your thoughts on the game right after the game. TDA post-game show. Y'all tune in.
3rd and 7, Jameer Gibbs, Jace McClellan in the backfield. Jermaine Burton, Ja'Cory Brooks, first and holding all the receivers. 4-3-2. Bryce Young gets the snap off. Gonna drop back. Got time. Running out of time. Gonna get sacked for the safety. He threw it out.
Get it off.
It's a safety, or is it? Did he throw? It's a safety. It's a flag. Intentional. It's definitely a safety for Texas. Why would Bryce Young try to throw the football?
I don't know.
If he tried to throw the football, that could have been a touchdown for Texas. Maybe try to get it out.
They probably should kept running it. But Bryce Young was heavily pressured. Looks like a safety. If that was intentional grounding, for sure.
It might be a flag on Texas.
Flag on Texas. Got a personal foul, roughing the passer.
Alabama gets another break. Whoa.
Is roughing the passer?
Alabama got a break. Alabama got a break called roughing the passer. Alabama gets another break.
How's it roughing the passer?
Because the ball was let go and the Overshown came in after the play.
Yeah.
But yeah, to be honest,
I guess
I'm not really a fan of that call, but fortunately for Alabama, it's going to help them. But yeah, it seemed like he was just trying to make sure Bryce Young didn't get the ball off, trying to figure out what was going on more so. But
so I guess Bryce was smart for doing it.
Yeah, I guess he was smart. In the end, I was like, yo, why is he trying to throw the ball?
He's a quarterback. He know what he's doing.
I thought it was going to be a safety, but Alabama got roughing the passer.
Yeah, because he
flipped, only got back.
Yeah, when he flipped, he wasn't down yet. He's still not down here.
Yeah, you're right. He's still not down. That's not a safety.
That's crazy. But yeah, it's a risky call. You got to review the targeting review.
Okay, Alabama, fortunately for the Crimson Tide, looks if they're going to be on the winning end of this call. It's targeting too.
Yeah,
it's not targeting. Yeah, that's a back. Yeah, that's definitely not targeting. I don't think it's targeting. It's just unfortunate for Texas. They're going to be in the wrong end on this call. Great play by their defense. Bryce Young, what I thought was stupid, like why are you throwing the football? This can turn from a safety to a touchdown if it's an interception.
He probably felt like I'm not down yet. I'm gonna try to get this roughing the passer call on.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to see where was the targeting at? That was from the last
targeting right here. This guy coming in.
Okay.
But not targeting.
Wait, what? I don't know.
It's not targeting at all.
Yeah, nobody hit anybody's helmet. Are you talking about his helmet hit his knee?
No. Like, this is called targeting. I'm not sure why they call it targeting, but Alabama, fortunately for Alabama, they're going to be on a good end of a bad call. It shouldn't have been roughing the passer, to be honest. It shouldn't have been rough. It shouldn't even been roughing the passer. It technically is roughing the passer, but it should be a safety, but it's not going to be a safety because if you're not on that ground, if your elbow is not on the ground, you're not down.
Yeah,
he's not down.
His knee went on the ground.
He's not down. One of those weird plays, yeah. Texas is gonna be in the wrong game.
You gotta go by the books on it.
Yeah.
Man, the referee been lifting too much weights, man. He drinking too much muscle milk.
Yeah, so yeah, unfortunately for Texas, they're gonna be on the bad end of this one, but Alabama will most likely be able to punt it at least. Matter of fact, roughing the pass, is that automatic first down? I think that's automatic first down. So yeah, that'll be even worse for Texas. Yeah, Bryce Young definitely not down, and it is roughing the passer by the definition of roughing the passer.
So you got to look at that as basically he's up throwing the ball.
The rule book, yeah.
Like he's standing up throwing the ball.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't down. That's crazy. But people in the chat are saying it's honestly a BS call. I don't know, man.
Yeah, it's not the best call. But by the rules, like you said, if you going by the rules, he's not down. Throw the football.
Yeah. And he's not down.
The guy came in a couple seconds after he got the ball released. By the rule, roughing the pass. I think it's automatic first down too.
Well, let's see.
No foul. They gave him no foul for targeting. Oh, fourth down, yeah. Oh, so it's not automatic first down, but it's fourth down. Alabama have an opportunity to punt it. It could be a lot worse, Steve Sarkisian is not happy with that one.
Sark snapping. Explain to me what happened right now. The ref too.
It's simple. It's simple, though. He wasn't down. By the definition of being down, elbow, knee down. He still can throw the football. He threw the football. And the guy came in a second or so after.
That's weird, man. That was a weird situation. Why they talking to him though? Ain't this over with?
You can have a meeting. Coaches are allowed to have a meeting with the refs.
What is that gonna change though?
You change nothing. Trying to get an understanding. You just mad. Coaches just want to vent. You just want to vent. it's nothing you can change. Like the ref gonna be like, oh, he made me change my mind.
Yeah.
you
We take that back.
You just venting. You just venting, trying to get an understanding.
We appreciate y'all tuning in. Crazy game here. Some Iron Bowl type of stuff going on in this game. Crazy, weird, strange things.
Yeah.
Luckily,
so,
Bama has not.
Like we said, Texas likes to go after it here. Texas likes to block punts, but they're not going after it today, surprisingly. But Xavier Ward have opportunity to return this one. That speed, lot of space. Great
Ooh.
hit by
Jalen Moody. Nice tackle. About to see, man. 10-10. Third quarter. I don't know about them 42-17, 45-17 predictions y'all had. Looks like that's out the window at this point. So let's get some new predictions in here because y'all got a second chance.
I can't make a prediction now for sure because it's.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, you never know what can happen.
It still could be 40-something.
10-10.
It's anyone's
It could
game
be 40
right now.
10 Texas, based on how this game has been played. But gonna get the ball to Worthy in space. Showing off that speed, gets around Battle. And that Battle pushes him outside.
It's crazy to me, these receiving stats. It's still crazy.
2nd and 4, Hudson Card still the quarterback for Texas. Looks as if he's not limping as much on this drive, but 10-10. Score remains 9:06 left in the third quarter. Hudson Card gonna drop back. Play action. Justin Boyd it was a screen play.
You tripped him up. Is that a personal foul?
There's gonna be a flag on the Texas guy. He pushed Will Anderson. The second guy always gets caught.
He should have left it alone.
Will Anderson was trying to make sure the guy got tackled in case it was case the pass was completed because the referee didn't blow the whistle. That's on Texas for sure.
What? It's on Bama.
It's on Bama? Come on,
it looked like Will pushed him.
Yeah, he pushed him
after
down.
he was down.
He's trying to make sure he was down. No whistle blown.
Yeah, because he rolled. You got to make sure. But what about this one? You got
to make sure he down. Yeah, that's the
What
flag.
about that one?
To be honest, if you don't hit a whistle, you got to make sure he down. If you throw the football, you ain't blow the whistle so I know he's down. You don't blow the whistle, I got to hit him, make sure he's down. So that was a bad play. That was a bad call too. 1st and 10. Robinson got some space.
Ooh.
Still for him. Jordan Battle down to the ground.
Yeah, these refs tripped out.
I see everybody seem to be disagreeing with Will, but if you are a defensive lineman, edge rusher, they throw the ball out to the flat. The referee didn't blow. Sometimes it's the ball hits the ground. Sometimes they allow you to keep playing the ball. Sometimes you don't know if the ball. If you are coming from Will Anderson's perspective, you don't know if the ball been thrown behind the line of scrimmage or not. So you just want to make sure he's on the ground. And the referee didn't blow the whistle, so you got to make sure he's on the ground.
Robinson powering through for more yardage.
Yeah, the referee got to blow the whistle so Will Anderson knows the play is over. If I don't know the play is over, no one pushed him down. I got to make sure he down.
How you gonna not blow the whistle, then call him for a personal foul when he's just trying to make sure? Took Branch out. Terrion Arnold is in.
Yeah, great play by Henry Tortor stepping up.
Trying to get another field goal in here.
Yeah, Alabama's defense has stepped up since Hudson Card got in the game, so I'm not sure what to think about it.
See, Hudson Card was struggling to get on one knee for the snap. His leg messed up still.
Nails this one, 13-10. Texas up late in the third. 10-13. The Longhorns are up. The fans are going to be in this one to the end. Got the ball game.
I don't know if anyone expected Texas to be leading in the second half. Texas is leading 13-10. They'll update the score in a second. Appreciate y'all tuning in. And really, this is anyone's game at this moment.
Yeah, for sure. And this definitely hasn't been Will Anderson's best game. Possibly one of his worst games that we have seen as far as his impact, the penalties. Seems to be really pumped to make an impact, but unfortunately, it's not going his way. So, not the best showing for Will Anderson for sure. And you basically, that's how you neutralize a great guy like him. You have to run away from him consistently. Get a guy out there, the running back, to slow him down. So they definitely have slowed down on Will Anderson today.
Yeah. Also, like I said, we have to watch the post-game show right after the game. So right after the game ends, make sure y'all stay tuned right here. There will be another live to come up. We will get off. The post-game show live will come up. You can call in and give your thoughts. I know all y'all have a lot to say about this game. You can actually call in, give your thoughts live. We'll have Justin Riley, host of the Bama Standard. We'll have our own Stephen M. Smith, our own Pat Dowd. So y'all tune in. Watch party post-game show right after the game.
Yeah, be sure to hit that like button while you're here, though. Subscribe button as well. Subscribers to the notification bell. Be notified when we drop content on our YouTube channel.
200 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Go ahead and get your like in if you have not already. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
So yeah, now he's on Bryce Young. You the reigning Heisman Trophy winner again. Going back to those stats. You guys see the stats on the screen. Every starting wide receiver has one reception, and that's crazy. Yeah. Insane. So we'll see if these receivers can create some momentum. If I was the coaching staff, maybe I'll lean more towards the running game because you have had success there. Try to get the run game established again because the run game did have some success early. That is what I am going to if I am Bill O'Brien. At least try it out. But what Alabama has consistently done today was lose on first and second down. They're in third down really, really quickly. They're facing third and long really, really quickly and early in these drives. So they have to start winning first and second. Goes back to what Nick Saban said a week ago. You have to consistently get 3 to 4 yards on the ground. And that is how you win first and second down. So hopefully in the future, I think that as far as the immediate future, that's what Alabama has to do. Win first and second.
Yeah. And it's interesting to see how Bama will do against other SEC teams. Because, I think Alabama fans at this point are not sold on just talking about who's there, the talent, the potential. You got to see it now, especially from the recent this past year. Stuff like this, they got to prove that they can be consistent.
Okay, 10-13. Bryce Young's gonna drop back, get it to Gibbs. Gibbs gonna get stopped in the backfield by a herd of Texas Longhorns.
Whole team tackled him.
Yeah, this Texas defense is playing really good. So I know Alabama's not looking good, another flag, but Texas is playing good. Yeah. You have to give some credit there. Of course, we know what Texas has done in the past, but their secondary is playing really good. The defense as a whole is playing really good, which is what John always says. When you play Alabama, you might get a super team on the opposite side of the football. And plus, this is a tough environment. Another flag on Alabama. This is a test, a serious test for Alabama.
Yeah. Yeah, this is I agree with Coach Smoot.
Serious test.
Coach Smoot said this is the perfect early test. It is.
Crowd environment. These guys. This defense is juiced up. And although you don't hear a lot about Texas has struggled. They got the talent. They they have recruited decent talent, specifically on offense, but their defense is playing really good. Bryce Young, 11-19 for 67 yards. That's really ugly. A 5 wide receiver set, 2nd and 14. Good protection once again. Hit Jahmyr Gibbs. Is Jahmyr Gibbs a bust today, huh?
Yeah, Jahmyr Gibbs
is Jahmyr Gibbs a bust for Bryce Young? Are those stats updated, John?
Not that, just that last play.
So he has 8 receptions.
Yeah.
No, he has not 8 receptions.
7.
He has 7 receptions. Jahmyr Gibbs has 7 receptions.
47 yards.
The next guy behind him is tied between 5 guys. Everybody else has 1 reception. Jahmyr Gibbs has 7 receptions. Is Jahmyr Gibbs a bust, literally?
Jahmyr Gibbs is the top receiver in this game.
And running back. I think Jason McClellan run put him over top. But 2nd and 4. Yeah, 3rd and 4. Bryce Young drop back, has time. He's gonna have to run it. He can't get to the edge.
Bryce running for the first down.
I think keep going.
Nice run.
Out of bounds.
Yeah, McClellan.
Another flag, maybe a holding call against Alabama here. I wonder, is this a holding call? These are the most flags I've seen against Alabama in a very, very long time.
Yeah, who was getting them flags? That was that Daniel Wright?
They gonna call a holding on Trayshawn Holden? Illegal blindside block on Trayshawn Holden. Another flag. What this happen at?
Doom.
Come on, Trayshawn Holden. You can't do that.
Bro, you play football. You know.
You can't do that.
And
that's lack of discipline. Let's go back to that lack of discipline.
That's just a wide open, I see you.
That play is done. That play is, Bryce Young was going out of bounds then anyway. He wasn't even looking to go up the field. Yeah, that was
impossible for that dude to come
bad.
hit him.
Yeah, that was bad. That was a bad play.
He must be mad or something. Man, this game's crazy.
3rd and 9. Again, this is pretty early in this drive. They're not even past 30-yard line. Already in 3rd and long. 3rd and 9. Bryce Young drops back, gets the ball off. Decent time. Steps up. He has time.
Running again.
He got to run it. He got to run it. He did not get it. Did he get it? They gave it to him. But Bryce Young, on that play, he has to make the decision to run. He did not get it. I knew he did not get it. He should have made the decision to run a split second early. That's why I had to punt it. Are they going for it? But why didn't he make the decision to run a little bit earlier? That's the only thing he had to do. He's stalling. He's still stalling. He should have been turned the corner. He definitely didn't make the first down. He should have made the decision to run. 4th down. Alabama's going for it on 4th and 2. Made decision to run. Oh, they're not going for it. They're punting it.
Oh, they're punting.
They're punting it actually. James Burnup. Texas not going out. Texas went out there a little bit, but Brody is a deep man. Got space. Nice coverage by Arnold.
Taken down.
But yeah, on that, Bryce, you have to make the decision to run. He's steadily trying to wait as long as possible to find somebody open. Nobody has been open all game. He may have to make a more conservative effort to take off and run the football.
Hey, if you have to run more, you might have some success with Miro in there.
Yeah, he should.
Because you can't pass. Everyone has 1 reception.
I think to be honest, I think Bryce still can run it, but he has to present that threat. He hasn't presented that threat against his Texas defense all game.
Yeah,
that's why it's room for him to run. They haven't respected his running ability all game. Maybe that opens up the passing a little bit.
Yeah, he can get some sneaks in there.
Yeah, maybe you got to run it. Maybe you have to run it as a quarterback to open up this pass. But that play right there, I don't think the thing I felt he had to do was just commit to running. He was still trying to jog. Maybe somebody would come over. Maybe somebody come over. So he just turned around the corner. Would have got the first down for sure.
Yeah. I guess he's the type that will always look for a pass first. He was still looking for a pass as he was coming up to the line of scrimmage.
When he had a lot of green grass, definitely enough green grass to get the first down at least.
Well, are they telling him that on the sideline?
Man. Yeah, maybe that's the speech you tell him now, but that's Bryce. Bryce did it last game. Like you thought he made that step. That was one of the things.
Yeah, he was running more.
Yeah, like we did our profile pieces on Bryce Young as being, we felt he was the #1 player on Alabama's roster, but in those profile pieces, you break down what his weakness is. I wrote that piece, so I said his weakness is taking advantage of running opportunities. I felt he sort of made some progress in that against Utah State because he looked as if he was running with purpose, but now he's been a little bit more hesitant trying to come back with his arm.
As you can see, the passing game is non-existent really this game.
Yeah.
Except to Jahmyr Gibbs.
Yeah. Again, outside Jahmyr Gibbs, the leading receiver is Kobe Prentice, 1 reception, 13 yards.
Like, do y'all see this on the screen? 1 reception for Cameron 2, Jason McClellan, Jermaine Burton, Trayshawn Holden, Kobe Prentice. 1 reception each. And it's 6 minutes left. 6 minutes and 45 seconds left in the third quarter. And
another thing is, if Trayshawn Holden and Jermaine Burton didn't catch the football on screen passes, they would have a big 0 in the reception column. Those were like just screenplays, dump offs where they did catch the football. I see Damon Davis, I changed my shirt. 10 and 13, they squeeze out of Jordan Whittington. Whittington's gonna get the first down.
We got a little one, 205. Welcome to the chat. Brian Young, welcome to the chat. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all drop a like button. TDA Watch Party, John Ivory.
It's hot out there. Smith. They just showed the temperature close to 120 degrees.
Dang.
On the field. 10-13. Huskers gonna drop back. Moody with a big sack. Moody being consistent. Moody has been one of those bright spots on Alabama's defense today.
Yeah, Moody been showing up.
Really like what we were seeing from Moody.
Man, Carr can't afford to get hit, man.
Moody finding a rushing lane, sifting through that traffic. Second and 19. Second and 19 now. Let's see if Will Anderson and Dallas Turner can develop some type of pass rush on his 2nd and 19. Will Anderson misses a guy again. Hudson Card has an opportunity, a lot of space. Hudson Card limping for the first down, and he gets it.
I know that hurt.
Will Anderson completely missed Hudson Card.
I know
they got up the field pretty easily, but he got blocked out the play at the end before they got an opportunity to sack him.
I know that run hurt him, man. Card is playing his heart out. Polo, welcome to the chat. Kimberly Harmon, welcome to the chat. Thank y'all for tuning in.
10-13, Texas is driving once again. 1st and 10.
Bankroll Joe.
Give it to B. John Robinson and Roxanne Johnson. Oh, Roxanne Johnson has some space, I thought.
Bankroll Joe, welcome to the chat. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all drop a like. T-Day Watch Party. Roll Tide and Rise Up is in here. Welcome to the chat. This is anyone's game. This fourth quarter is going to be really interesting. Texas has
Texas has a guy now.
It's a freshman. We got 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the third. It's going to be going into the...
Yeah, 1 minute, 35 seconds left. 2nd and 7.
Quarter with a really low score.
10-13.
Man, people, hey, Texas here to prove people wrong.
And give it to B. John Robinson. Robinson gets to the outside for about a 3 to 4 yard gain.
People were saying Bama's gonna whoop them 40 plus to 10. Texas said, I don't think so. Jamie Wilhelm, welcome to the chat. Thank you, everyone, for
3rd
tuning
and
in.
2. Big down for Alabama. Looks as if they were going to try to blitz Branch. I think Texas making adjustments. 3rd and 2. A big 3rd down. And they're going to get it. I think they got it. They might have got it. Then they'll give it to them. They gave it to him.
First down, Texas.
Great run by B. John Robinson. Yeah, 1st and 10. They're on
Hurry up, offense.
drop back. Got time.
Oh. Nice blitz. That was that Malachi?
Henry Tor came on
with the blitz. Good blitz.
Got pressure on Hudson Card. Another flag though. I think this false start or offsides. Those that hurry up offense has caused penalty on both sides.
Yeah.
Oh, both fouls are on Alabama. Illegal substitution. Offsides. Yet that's another time where Alabama's defense has been called for offsides after the hurry up. And this is one of the reasons why I felt this could have been a good game or Texas could stick around was their talent on offense. But another thing I said in the past was Texas defense will determine how this game is played. If they came out and played like they're not Texas defense, then they would have an opportunity, and they have an opportunity not only stay in the game, they're winning the game, so they have an opportunity to win.
Now they just broke a penalties record. 14 penalties, most in Saban era. And they had a lot of penalties.
18 seconds left in the third. How many people would have predicted Texas will be leading heading into the fourth quarter? With the football possibly still driving to score.
Yeah, I want to see some new predictions. Because it's going into the fourth with 13-10. Texas leading with a low-scoring game. Opposite of what everyone thought.
Worthy got space up the sideline. First down, Texas. Another flag. I think this is going to be a face mask on Alabama. I think we have a face mask on Alabama. This is going to be like another.
Moody ripped his helmet off.
Multiple yards after a first down. In and out of play. Face mask.
Helms. Golly.
Helms with the clear face mask.
He literally took his helmet off. Come on, man. 15 penalties. You know how many yards that is? Tally that up. 15 penalties. And the game is still going.
It's 10-13.
And I
Texas up. Let's go to the fourth quarter. We should have a good fourth quarter. I think they about to throw up the foes. The whole stadium throwing up the foes in Austin.
I think,
Alabama on the ropes. And I'm pretty sure Alabama has the longest streak in college football of beating non-ranked football teams.
Yeah.
That streak is on the that winning streak is on the line.
And it's for Alabama fans, I know it's still good that this game is so early. You'd rather have this type of competition rather than later.
You'll like to have it, but I think you'll like to have it where they test you in the first half. You don't want to get tested in the fourth quarter. I know I see some people like, it's good. It's early test, it's good. But you want to get tested like first, second, maybe a little bit in the third. You don't want to get tested in the fourth this early, not by an unranked Texas.
Well,
I do feel Texas a lot better than what people give them, but I don't think you want to be tested in the fourth quarter here.
Yeah, I mean this game in general, just the early competition, so Bama can learn from this early in the season. Because last season, this stuff came later. So I'm glad they got some good competition early, but this Texas team is came to play. They might not play nobody else like this, but in this game, they came to play. They came to prove people wrong.
Yeah, some people have predicted them to win the Big 12, so they're not. They got the talent, so this is not. Yeah, I definitely think they're better than being unranked. But Alabama definitely has a lot that they have to fix to make this season a success for them, specifically on offense. You got to find some. I think everything on that depth chart as far as the wide receiver position, you can sweep that clean. You could come with a clean slate next week because who can catch more than one reception?
Right. It's crazy. You going into the fourth quarter and all of your receivers have one reception. That's crazy for Alabama. Crazy for anybody, really.
So let's see what this fourth quarter can do.
Jahmyr Gibbs is the leading receiver.
We've seen Bryce Young do some great things in the past in the fourth quarter. Know he's going to be cool, calm, and collected, but he may have to use his feet a little bit to get a win here. But first, Alabama's defense has to keep Texas out the end zone. If Texas scores here, the hill for Alabama to come back gets that much steeper. Steep. A trick play. Keelan Robinson gets outside. Jordan Battle's gonna come in with the tackle. Great play by Keelan Robinson and the Texas offense. Great design. Some trickery by Steve Sarkisian. Yeah, nice play. That's a nice play design by Steve Sarkisian.
Another face mask.
That's another face mask. Did Alabama get away with that one? Alabama got away with that one.
Yeah.
And face masks usually happen when you're arm tackling, to be honest. Usually when you're sticking that arm out. 10-13. Yo, Deontay Lawson is in the game at linebacker. That's an interesting change. Deontay Lawson, the red shirt freshman linebacker, is in the game at inside linebacker. I wanted to take out Henry To'oTo'o or Jalen Moody. It's like Moody is not in the game anymore. It's Lawson and Henry To'oTo'o.
Man, Moody was putting in work.
3rd and 5. This drive is gonna play a huge role in this game, in my opinion. 3rd and 5. Texas Hudson Card drop back. Bijan Robinson wide open on outside. Great tackle by Kool-Aid McKinstry coming down to help him run support, getting lower than Bijan Robinson. I think we're gonna remember that play. I think that is a play to remember. That could be a play that you might want to write down or put a check by. When Kool-Aid McKinstry came down, made the tackle on Bijan Robinson, Leamington, Texas to a field goal on this drive. That could be a play to remember. That could be a play to remember for sure.
To'oTo'o was not going to get there. And Kool-Aid made another big stop for them not to score when they was in goal line.
It's going to be a good Texas up 16-10. Still a one possession ball game. Like I said, that play could play a huge role in the game moving forward. That field goal missed by Texas, and also Kool-Aid McKinstry helping Alabama force Texas to take the field goal.
Appreciate y'all joining in TDA Watch Party. John Ivory, Justin Smith, scouting recruiting analyst.
Yeah, be sure to hit that like button while you're here.
The video producer. We got Victor Johnson in the chat. We got Jay Rich in the chat. Appreciate y'all for joining in. We got Travelpreneur Sports Podcast. I think that's right. Appreciate you joining in. Sean Taylor is in here. Welcome to the chat. Roll Tide is in here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Make sure y'all drop the like real quick if you haven't already. Drop a like, definitely appreciate it. And we have a post-game show coming up, a call-in post-game show where you can call in, give your thoughts. There's a lot to say about this game, so it'll be a really good post-game show. So right after the game, we will hop off. The other crew will hop on with the post-game show. Justin Riley, host of the Bama Standard. Stephen Smith, our own Stephen Smith, and our own Patrick Dowd. Post-game show coming up right after the game. You can call in. So the number will be on the screen. So
it's going to be Stephen, Pat, and Justin this time around for the post-game show?
I'm not sure if Mike McCoy will be on this time. He might join, but I know it's going to be Stephen Smith, Pat Dowd, and Justin Riley.
Yeah, so y'all need to jump in that. Definitely jump in that post-game show. Get your thoughts in. Call in. A lot to talk about. A lot of things to discuss here for Alabama. I know Utah State, I think Utah State, I think we were kind of limited in what we could talk about. We kind of felt that they could be good, but we have to see them against better competition because Utah State just looked really bad that game, to be honest. Because if Alabama wasn't,
they did good at stopping interior runs. Yeah. That's about it. It was like a warm up game. It's like a let's see what Bama's about game. This is a real game right here. This is like the official first game to me. And they are trailing by 6 in the fourth quarter. Yeah, they have the record 53 straight wins over non-conference teams in the regular season. This man spilling his drink.
Yeah, Texas is going crazy today. The fans.
Going wild.
Fourth quarter continues. 12:55 left. Alabama gets the football back.
This is it, y'all. This is the quarter.
It's
over after this.
I think Alabama's defense definitely has to not let Texas get on the board again. But as far as Alabama's offense, you might get 2 to 3 chances, I think.
Yeah.
I think you're guaranteed 2 to 3 chances. First and 10. Let's see what Bryce Young can do. The reigning Heisman Trophy winner. See if he can put together some magic here in this fourth quarter. Give it to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs going to pick up 3 yards on that first play. This is how you get remembered. What you do in the fourth quarter of tight games. I know Texas is not ranked. I think Texas is a little better, like I said, than we give them credit for, especially a rank. But if you want to be great, you step up right here and see if Bryce Young and Alabama's offense can create some magic out of nowhere, because the pass shows us that they can't really. Bryce Young drops back. Hit Jermaine Burton, drops it.
Burton dropped the pass.
That might have been the worst drop of the day.
Yeah,
that was the worst drop of the day. But again, like I said earlier, you lost first and second down really quickly. It's 3rd and 7. This drive started 12 minutes 50 seconds.
Yeah, something like that.
And it's already
12.
Yeah, it's 12 minutes 18 seconds. That's 40 seconds going off the clock. You're already in 3rd and 7. They losing first and second down consistently, but 3rd and 7 for Alabama.
Man.
3rd and 7. Bryce Young trying to adjust some things. 4, 3, 2, 1. Got it off. Bryce Young drops back. Step up. Got to run. He got to run. Just take off.
Thank you. Run it.
He got a lot of green grass. You got to run it. Yeah, he has a lot of green grass in front of him. Gets out of bounds. See Bryce take advantage of the run there. Looked like he didn't want to do it, though.
He trying to get that Heisman again, ain't it?
It looks as if he didn't want to run it then.
Yeah,
Whoa! What?
Could have been gone, man.
Been gone.
Just run it. Go on, get the first down, run out,
Look all that grass. 1st and 10 for Bryce Young. 5 receivers, drop back. Gonna zip it to Cameron Latou. Kobe Prentice, actually.
Nice catch.
Kobe Prentice. We finally got another wide receiver with 2 receptions on the out route. Yeah, Tobias, I will agree with that. Bryce Young is jogging like every time he runs the football. Like it doesn't like maybe that's his natural running
maybe he
technique.
knew he was just gonna get to the first and get out.
Yeah. Maybe 2nd and 3. Give it to Roydell Williams. He's going to fight for a first down.
Nice push
in the interior
to the first down.
Maybe you need to put Roydell Williams in there to get some tough runs. He may be one of the tougher runners compared to Jahmyr Gibbs and Jason McClellan. I think they're better in space a little bit, but I think Williams may be a better interior runner than those guys.
Yeah, I think so too.
But 1st and 10 minutes, 58 seconds. Bryson drops back, got time, steps up, gets it to Kobe Prentice.
Kobe.
Prentice, you don't hesitate. I think he should just continue to grow and get better, but continue to get up the field.
Bryce could have ran out.
He's a little bit hesitant, man. He definitely could have ran.
Right, I think
he might have. Let's see if he has some space. Yeah, he definitely had a little bit of space. But yeah, that's not a way to get Prentice.
Yeah.
Nice way to hit Prentice. Prentice gets up the field. Just continue to get up the field. Don't worry about dancing. You got to get up the field. You're trying to come back. There's no time to be dancing and playing around. Bryson gets up to Kobe Prentice again. Prentice makes a move but gets dropped at the line of scrimmage. A screenplay has not worked all game, but Bill O'Brien consistently goes back to it.
Yeah.
I don't understand that type of thinking. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Has a screenplay worked today? You guys can answer that in chat. I don't think a screenplay has happened today.
I think they think he gonna stop doing it because it's not working. And maybe they're gonna switch it up.
The screenplay has a screenplay.
Maybe he gotta be thinking like that.
Has a screenplay worked at all at a wide receiver? It's not. Doesn't make a lot of sense. But 3rd and 3 for Alabama, maybe in field goal range because Will Rocker did hit that 52-yarder early.
Yeah.
Bryce making some changes. 3, 2, 1. Alabama will not get a snap off, delay a game. Did not call. Bryce drops back.
Wow.
Nobody open. Alfred Collins, the sophomore.
It looked like a receiver got tripped up. I think someone fell.
Oh, Dalcourt gets beat.
Oh no, nobody fell.
He might have got there, but Dalcourt got beat. 4th and 3. Is Alabama going for it?
Looking for oops.
Alabama going for it here. 4th and 3. It's another play to remember. Another play to put a check by. 4th and 3. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alabama gets the ball out. Bryson drops back. Has time. Delivers it
nice
to Ja'Cory Brooks.
Got the first
comes
down.
up with another great play. Another play to put a check by. 4th down. Bryson throws it to Ja'Cory Brooks to go along with that play Kool-Aid McKinstry did earlier.
Yeah, Texas defense got pressure everywhere. That was a nice pass.
1st and 10. 5 wide receivers set for Alabama again. Texas looks as if they're rushing 4 defensive linemen. Rushing 4. Bryson has time. Gets it to Ja'Cory Brooks again.
Ja'Cory Brooks. He getting quick passes off.
I think Brooks likes when the pressure is on.
Yeah.
That's when it seems like Brooks is going to step up.
Yeah, he like catching on people.
Okay, Alabama's offense finally has gained some momentum.
Need to hit him again.
Okay, a 5 wide receiver set. We've seen a 5 wide receiver set this whole drive, basically. That's really interesting. But 5 wide receivers on 1st and goal, which is something you don't see a lot. Texas, they got to stretch Texas defense out a little bit. Bryson has time. Gonna roll out. Straps up, throws it. Wide open.
Nice
touchdown,
catch.
Jahmyr Gibbs. Nice play by Bryce Young, keeping the play alive, squared up his shoulder, delivered it to Jahmyr Gibbs. Game not over. 4th down. That 4th quarter, this is where the game is won. What a play by Bryce Young. That's why he's so special. That's why he's considered a top drop pick. Keeps his eyes downfield. Keep moving around, spread his shoulder. Great pass. Dot. Great play by Bryce Young.
Nice
showing
play.
why he is the defending Heisman Trophy winner. Still looks to be an exciting 4th quarter here. Great play by Bryce Young. Alabama's offense steps up when it needs to step up. Going back to the plays. It's one of those games, man. You really like to watch it, but you can always go back to winning plays. 2 plays may have won this game so far. 4th down, Bryce Young been coming selected, hitting Ja'Cory Brooks twice in a drive. Next, Kool-Aid McKinstry, clutch open field tackle, or possibly the best running back in college football, and Bijan Robinson to force that field goal earlier. So great game to cover. So much more to talk about as the game moves on.
Yeah, and you think like they probably could have been did that, but you got to get stuff together, figure out what you need to do. Bill O'Brien has been running some weird stuff, but we'll see. It's still anyone's game here. Appreciate y'all tuning in. The Savage Dog, welcome to the chat. Like I said, we got the post-game show coming up where you all can chat, give your thoughts on the game. You can call in and give your thoughts as well. We got analysis breakdown. There's a lot to talk about. It's going to be a really, really good post-game show. Jim B, welcome to the chat. They will update the score in a sec here. There we go. 17-16.
Yeah, 17-16, Alabama up over on Texas. Great game so far. I think a lot of people didn't expect this heading into this matchup.
What y'all think, man? I mean, you can't even give predictions at this point. This is just a game you got to watch. Everybody already lost their money. Predictions are out the window. We got 227 people in the chat. Make sure y'all drop a like. Just drop a like real quick. Appreciate y'all. Hit that like button. See how many likes we working with.
Yeah, be sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button.
We got 130 likes.
Jameer Gibbs stepping up today.
Let's get some more likes in here. Only 130 likes. 225 people in here. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Appreciate y'all. We're back here. 8 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Bama just scored 17-16.
Will Reichert kick goes out of the end zone for a touchback.
Game is going down to the wire so far.
Texas gets the ball back with Hudson Card leading his offense, of course. So we'll see what Texas can do on this next drive here.
Bama's ball, welcome to the chat. He says the game is rigged. He said that
1st and 10, Hudson Card draws back, has time. Gonna deliver a pass. Underthrown.
Todd should have turned around. He could have caught that.
Underthrown to the Hudson Card is still continuing to limp.
Could have caught that one.
Okay, 2nd and 10 for the Texas Longhorns. It's Crimson Tide's defense. Try to figure things out here. 2nd and 10. Get out to the screenplay on Whittington. Jalen Moody with another nice play. I think Moody.
They don't need to take Moody out.
I think Moody may be the best defensive player
yeah.
today for Alabama so far.
Yeah, I agree. You're gonna have to get Jameer Gibbs for the offense for sure.
Yeah, 3rd and 9. 7 minutes 53 seconds left for this game here. Huskar dropped back, have time. He has time. Getting across the field, throws it deep.
Oh!
DeMarco Helms almost had the interception. Xavier Worthy once again had a step. Huskar couldn't get the football there. 4th and 9. Texas punched the football.
Yeah, Helms almost caught that. The long pass that was way off by a Card. He's still limping. I just saw Jake Pope on the side.
4th and 9. Trejo, Texas's punter, has done a great job of pinning Alabama deep.
Elijah says the DBs are slow.
Khalil McKinstry has some space to return this one. Try to get to the outside. Doesn't have a lot of space. Closing quickly.
Kool-Aid got a little block.
Was that a flag? What do they call a flag on that one?
No flag.
Oh. What is that?
What is it?
What is that?
Was that in the field?
I'm
It's
not
probably
sure.
something in the field.
No, there ain't nothing in the field. That's a
Oh,
bucket with like a spirit.
I don't know what that was. Yeah, we're on commercial break. This game has been pretty quick. Appreciate y'all joining in to the chat. Got your post-game show coming up next. TDA coverage. Yeah, DBs are getting burnt.
Yeah, defense backs have definitely had some trouble. Definitely got to find some things. So definitely have some things to fix, because I think Quinn. That's why Quinn Ewers won the Texas starting quarterback job. I think he's better than. But from what I've seen today, seems to be better than Hudson Card, especially a Hudson Card who has something wrong with one of his legs, with him limping. So if Quinn Ewers was in the game, it could be that we might have seen a whole different game here.
Yeah, I think so. He was getting a lot of good passes off before he went down. Man, put the game back on, man.
Yeah, it's been
Got
a
these
long
commercials.
break,
I'm ready to see what's going to happen. Yeah, I think Moody needs to be on the field at all times.
Yeah, Moody definitely has made some great plays in terms of defending the run. I mean, Bijan Robinson has had a decent game. It isn't an outstanding game for sure. So Alabama's front seven hasn't given up a lot of runs against a very talented running back.
Yeah.
I mean, this is the amount of points I expected Texas to score. I predicted them to score 17 points. I just felt Alabama's offense would be a little bit more successful.
Yeah.
So his defense has done a decent job of bending and not breaking at times, but there have been also a lot of breaks. And also penalties. Penalties have played a huge role on both sides of the ball.
Yeah. I think 15 penalties for Alabama.
Yeah, 17-16 Alabama up, 1st and 10. Bryce Young drops back, got time, surveying the field, gets it out to Trayshawn Holden. Holden's going to pull in the reception for the first down. Alabama's offense starting to pick up some momentum here. Okay, now Bryce Young's starting to find some guys. It's one of the things we have to go back and look at the film. Like what started to change a little bit later in the game here. Seems as if they're a little bit more open. Maybe they spread. Seems as if Bill O'Brien spread this offense out a little bit more. Bryce Young drops back, got time again. Jesse McCullough picks up a block. Trayshawn Holden. A lot of great things happened on that last play. Maybe Bill O'Brien figured it out. Maybe some different plays going on, but now they're moving the football on 2 different drives. Nice play by Jason McClellan picking up the blitz on that last play. Bryce Young stands in the pocket, takes the hit. I think Alabama's offense spread out a little bit more here. They spread this Texas defense out some. Bryce Young drops back, hits Trayshawn Holden on the comeback hitch route.
Now we got reception after reception coming in. But that's a good point you made. We need to look back and see what happened.
Yeah, because I think it seemed like Alabama They came out in bunch formations at first, two running back sets. Now we've seen 5 wide receivers, 3 more wide out spreads in terms of the offense.
Yeah, they're adjusting now. Good run by Jason McClellan.
Gets the first
down straight up the middle. Yeah, we gotta keep the
now
clock
you're winning
running.
first and second down. You're spreading the offense out, spreading the defense out a little bit more. Seeing the guys have a little bit more space to work with, winning first and second down early. Finally starting to gain some momentum. Back in a bunch formation now, though. This is what we have seen a lot this game. Bryce Young drops back. Got time, run. I think he got to take off. Why
Just go, man. He probably could have got that first down. Gotta go, man. Still got some yards.
Mia Ikior helmet went off. He goes off the game. Who comes in? Tyler Booker is his backup. I wonder who comes in. Oh, Tyler Booker is at right guard? I think Tyler Booker is at right guard. One of the more college-ready freshman offensive lineman I've seen coming out of IMG Academy, but he's going to get snapped. 5 wide receiver set again. Alabama spreading things out. Bryce Young got time, hits Cameron Latou. Seems as if they're spreading Texas out and going underneath. That's what seems to be the strategy here.
We got 275 people in the chat. Make sure you drop a like. Appreciate y'all tuning in. TDA Watch Party. Stay tuned for the post-game show right after the game. Call-in show, so you can call in, give your thoughts. The number will be on the screen. And you can chat in the chat. Make sure y'all tune in for that right after the game. It'll be a new live to pop up, so make sure you subscribe, put your notifications on.
Yeah, 3rd and 2. Bryce Young in the backfield. Gives to Jahmyr Gibbs. Gibbs.
Up the middle, he got that.
I think they had to review that one. I don't think they're going to give him a good spot.
It look like
but I think he got the first down from what we've seen. They gave it. Alabama gets the first down, but I thought they would have given him a favorable spot, but he got the first down for sure.
Interested to see
17-16 timeout. Official review. Then they're gonna review the spot. I thought he was gonna review the spot too. I guess Texas more so wanted to review the spot. They don't think it's first down. Let's see if it's a first down. Look like he got the first down.
Yeah. I mean, he was like right.
I think I'm looking at the yard, the chains. It looked like his body leaned forward as he.
Yeah.
But it depends on the spot of the football too. Not your body, it's the football.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
You gotta look at the chains and you gotta look at the football. It's not his helmet. Football.
Yeah.
Yeah, wonder where the football is when when he first makes contact with the ground. Yeah, let's see. He's not on the ground yet. Is he on the ground there?
Nah.
He on the ground
right.
now.
No.
Now he on the ground.
He's with the chain, not with the unofficial line though.
Yeah, like he passed the chain. Referees are discussing what the call will be.
I mean, should it take this long?
Yeah, this is a tough one. This is a really tough one.
And it's a critical call.
Yeah, this is a tough call right here. We'll see what they go with.
Appreciate y'all tuning in, trying to see what's is call gonna be, first down or not.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It would have surprised me if they gave it inches. It's really close to call. It's one of those tough calls.
He might be short. Yeah, it said he was short. So no first downs. Fourth down.
$17-16, 4th and 1. Alabama's gonna go for it. They got Roydell Williams in the game. Like I said, he could be a better interior runner than Jahmyr Gibbs and Jason McClellan. Alabama seems to have confidence in him. If they do run the ball, Roydell Williams, a big, strong running back has a short stature, runs low to the ground, could create that low sense of gravity. Will they get Roydell Williams the football? I'm not sure, but 4th and 1 here. And get her to Roydell Williams, and he did not get it. Did he get it? I don't think they're giving it to him. They did not give it to him. The referees are not giving it to him. I think that's another review.
Yeah, it's a review.
The spot is not giving it to him. It looks like. I thought he flipped into it. I thought he flipped into it.
It looked like he got it from what I saw, but I gotta see it again.
They gotta review it. Then they have to review it. I thought he flipped over. I'm not sure what happened. We got to see the replay. Yeah, this is great. This is the first time I saw they got the best angle, like the first time. Okay, yeah. Roydell Williams gets it. He fumbled. Roydell Williams fumbled the football.
That was a fumble.
That was a fumble. No, it wasn't a fumble. I don't think it was a fumble. His elbow was down. If they bringing the chains out to measure, I think he was down. I don't think it's a first down because they gave him a bad spot. I don't think the spot is favorable. I think the chains, I don't think he made it. The chains is no. Did he make it? No, it didn't. Did he make it? No, he did not. He's short. I knew the chains. They didn't give him a favorable spot. I knew the chains were not gonna give him the first down. They didn't give him a favorable spot in the beginning of it.
Did not get the first down. Crazy game here.
Yo, did King review that one? I'm not sure about that one either, I guess because he fumbled in his knee. Yeah. But I knew about the spot that they gave, the referees gave them. I knew the measurement didn't matter because it was a bad spot, I felt. I think they're gonna do a
they're gonna review it.
Let's see, because at least to give us a second look. Okay, we see can't see nothing.
Yeah, you can't see. It looked like from here.
Here it looked like he got it, but we need to see that. Do they got another angle? I don't think they got an angle from the side we need. They gotta have. I'm pretty sure the referees got that angle though. We can't. This ain't gonna tell us nothing right here.
Man, they need to put cameras on them things.
Surprised they don't have cameras on them. I think they didn't put the football where the elbow hit. In my opinion, I think it was a bad spot where the referee put the football after he ran it.
Yeah, it's supposed to be where the elbow went down. We got 297 people in here. Make sure you hit the like button. Appreciate y'all tuning in. TDA watch party.
I think Nick Saban arguing for it's still a bad angle. Like, why we need this angle? We know it's not a fumble.
Yeah, this doesn't help us. Unless they're saying that yard line is the marker. Oh, we got a first down.
No, first down, Texas. Texas got the ball. Call stands. It wasn't confirmed.
Yeah.
So they don't have enough evidence. Maybe they got to have that angle, right? They got to have that camera angle. Like, that wouldn't make sense.
I think that's all they got.
That can't be true. You can't be the referee's got to have another angle.
Oh no.
Okay, we'll see what happens.
Both of those angles.
Looks as if Alabama's defense is gonna have to win this one. Hudson Card drops back. Bijan Robinson gets the football. Nowhere to run. Yeah, I'm not sure about the spot of that last play. I think that was a bad spot in my opinion. I don't think we got enough. We didn't get a legitimate review in terms of the camera angle, so we can really confirm that one. Looks as if they didn't either, because they said the play stand. They didn't confirm the play either. Yeah, 2nd down and 9, Alabama, Texas here. Because the car drops back, got time, delivers it to Roxanne Johnson. Johnson makes one guy miss.
Got the first down.
Gets into the second level, got the first down. Texas is driving late here.
The game is down to the wire.
1st and 10. Texas has the football. Hudson Card at running quarterback. Roxanne Johnson and Bijan Robinson are both in the game. Give it to Bijan Robinson. Robinson has a tough run. 3 to 4 yards there. 2nd down, 2 minutes. 2nd down, 2 minutes, 48 seconds left. The clock is continuing to run. Both teams have all of their timeouts. 17-16. Alabama up. Got us a one that's going all the way down to the wire. Really surprised we haven't seen Eli Ricks play one snap today. But back to the game here. Hudson Card
drops back for that.
Got time. Will Anderson did not get home. Wide open. Kane wide open for Texas in field goal range.
Oh, man.
Inside Alabama territory. Butt naked. Will Anderson. There was no. Will Anderson had. I'm trying to see why Will Anderson hasn't made any noise. He literally got blocked by one guy. Yeah, Malachi Moore went with Xavier Worthy, and Worthy opened it up for Kane on that last play.
Yeah, this
It's 1st and 10.
Unexpected
Carl on the center.
game here.
Bijan Robinson gets the football.
Missed the
Roxanne
tackle.
Johnson actually. He got out of bounds though. You don't want to get out of bounds. Not the best opportunity. Better is good for Alabama that he got out of bounds. Roxanne Johnson got out of bounds.
They gave Bama more time to redeem this. This is all on Bama defense right here.
2nd and 4. 17-16. Alabama up.